Okay, good morning, everyone. Good morning, sir.
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 Good morning. Hope you are good. Yes or no? Yes, sir. Fine.
Yes,
Good
sir.
morning.
Okay, so it's first day today. Let me introduce myself. So you might be aware of that. My name is Sudham.
Sir, your voice is not clear, sir. It's echoing actually.
Clear? Is it?
And very
Make screen larger. Screen should be larger. You have to make it larger from your end. The screen is larger already. Achha, why it will not be right? Because some other mic was selected. So now I have selected this mic. Now it's clear, right? Voice?
Yes, now, yeah, now clear.
Yeah, you're
Sir.
clear.
Now better.
Yes, sir.
It was selected previous mic. Hello? It's good, right?
Yes, yes.
Now good.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Right? Okay.
Yes, sir. It's good.
So as you know, my name is Sulav. Total, I have around 12 years experience in cybersecurity. It's been, it's 8 years since I'm delivering this training. I used to deliver the training along with my mark, part-time, Saturday and Sunday. I used to be a corporate trainer as well when I started. So I deliver trainings to many companies across the globe. In fact, I was the authorized trainer for 𝐓𝐫𝐚𝐢𝐧𝐢𝐬 across the Asia region. My last assignment was Airport Authority of Bahrain, where I delivered training in 2019. Since then, I got busy in our on assignment here, so I could not. I'm not finding time to deliver the corporate training. So it's been 8 years since then. I have trained more than 10,000 people so far. If you talk about my experience, you are here to learn SOC, SIEM, and all, but now I have experience in across all network security domain, including cyber security. So I was involved in, starting from operations like monitoring, administration, implementation, solution architect. I was involved in designing a SOC for many companies. Even still, we take some project for consultancy perspective, from solutioning perspective. So I mean to say that you are not going to learn from someone who is just a trainer, who just have the theoretical knowledge, who just have experience in delivering the training only, right? You're learning from someone who has the real-time experience. Yes or no? So this training is not a generic training that we go through in college and schools and all. Like, it's not a coaching, right? It's a professional training, and this training that we have is completely real-time training. That means what exactly we are going to perform in our work, right, in the company. This is what we are going to cover here, right? So that you'll be ready after this training. You'll be ready to deploy. Get it? I mean, it's not something that you go through. You have just knowledge. People will be able to justify experience after this training. 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. Now, further depend on your understanding and depend on how you communicate your knowledge to the interviewer. Got it? So we'll start from scratch. Means L1, L2, and many of the concept of L3 also. That means level 3. But we'll be starting from scratch, considering that people we have from various different background, diverse background, right? So we'll be starting this training from scratch, basics of networking, and then we'll talk about SOC and SIEM and other concept. If you talk about my certification, I'm certified advanced administrator for 𝐓𝐸𝐴𝐧𝐢𝐬. I'm certified architect for Splunk. I'm certified, administrator for QRadar. I'm certified administrator for McAfee, and there are so many other certifications that I have. Certification is just a proof, just evidence, just a piece of paper, but it's evidence. Important in knowledge, but when you give your interview, when you join any company, that time certification also matters. That means it increases the value of your resume. Many people who are new in this field, who has just joined this training, to switch their profile to cybersecurity or to start their profile to cybersecurity. As we mentioned, certifications are important, but not mandatory, because every certification that you do costs around 30,000 to 35,000 Indian rupees, right? So If you're financially good, then only you can do the certification for now. Otherwise, I'll suggest some free certification that you can do. And once you get into the company, right, take the advantage from the company. In cybersecurity, almost companies are sponsoring certificate 1 to 2 certification every year. You have to grab the opportunity. You have to take the opportunity, right? I have done so many certification, but rarely 1 or 2 certification I have done myself, means from my own money. Most of the certification and trainings were sponsored by the company only, which cost lakhs of rupees. For example, a Splunk architect training, I joined, right, in certificate. That time it was very costly because in order to write the certification, official training was mandatory. 8 hours was practical exam, followed by, training followed by exam. You have to join the official training, which cost around 2.5 lakh rupees. I went to Australia for McAfee SIEM training and certification, sponsored by the company, right? Because whenever these companies get the project, right, they want the vendor that their people should be certified. That's the reason whenever you join any company want their people should be certified so that they can tell to their customer. That is the reason in cybersecurity, companies are sponsoring a certification themselves. Just you need to grab the opportunities. Get a point? So this is, as I mentioned, this is not a generic training. This is a career-changing, life-changing option for many people. People who has gap, who never worked, they did not get any opportunity in IT, right? So after this training, this training is how we have designed this training so that you can directly get the job. Many people who might not even have imagined that this is too easy. It's not very, very difficult. In cybersecurity, you understand, right? What is the career scope in cybersecurity? I hope you watch my couple of videos on YouTube on which I have explained you what is the career scope in cybersecurity. Everybody is aware of almost. So this is the right time. This is the right time and this is the right way. You got the easiest way to enter. This is nowadays, these so many things are available, so many resources are available in the market. In previous days, it was very, very difficult to find when we were not having this kind of internet availability. Now everything is available in the internet and you got the right idea to enter into it directly. I'm telling you, you just have to give 3 months dedicated for this training, complete, homework on time and follow the training properly. It's not something that, see, we are not going to cover something which is not important from interview perspective or which is not important from work perspective, right? This training is work focused, interview focused, right? That means you might not be aware of initially that all these are interview questions and going to be, asked during the interview. It is expected from you. So that is what I'm saying, that you do not wait, okay, course will open, then again I will go through and prepare for the interview, right? You have to prepare the concept and all those things along with the training itself. So that after 3 months, if you have joined this training to switch your job to start your job in career in cybersecurity, then you'll be ready after 3 months. Otherwise, people 3 months completed, not started giving an interview. Okay, waiting for the 1 more month. Okay, I'm not well prepared. I have to go through the concept again. Get mind? So you start preparing along with the training only, so that you don't have to waste your time after the training. Get mind? So whatever homework I'm giving, whatever things we are covering, you go home and revise it, right? As well as you complete the homework on time. It should not happen, because whatever homework I'm giving to you, that is very, very important. That is the reason I'm giving. That means it's an interview question. Of course, interview means it's expected from you. It is required from cybersecurity analyst perspective, SOC analyst perspective, right? So complete all your homework on time. We'll be covering 2 hours a day, right? We'll be joining 2 hours a day, whole day you have. And the people also who are working in the company, that means you have joined this training to enhance your knowledge in cybersecurity or to switch your profile in cybersecurity, right? I understand that you might be busy in the work, but if you want to make the change, right, in your life, in your career, you have to pull out some time from your daily schedule. Then only it is possible. So that is the reason we are taking this class slowly. Otherwise, I would have finished this training in 1 month only. But you require some time to digest it. You cannot eat everything at the same time, right? In little time. If you eat it, you'll not be able to digest it. Means something you'll understand, something you'll not understand, right? So 3-month means you will have the discussion here and you will have enough time to practice in the lab, right? So initially around 3-week session will be purely theoretical session, because many of the people are coming from non-technical background. Some people are not even engineers. Some people are BCom, BBA, not even an engineer, right? So it's my responsibility that when I start the core concept, everybody is on the same page. Either you are BCom, BA, or non-technical or technical, whatever it is, right? So in next 2 weeks, we are going to have a good foundation in networking and cybersecurity, right? That means first 2 weeks means around 8 to 10 classes. 8 classes will be on basic networking and security concept. You understand in cybersecurity, right? Network security, cybersecurity, that means we are securing our network, right? We are securing our data. But in order to secure our network, in order to secure our data, it's very important, right? To have the knowledge of networking, network, then only you can plan to secure it, right? So that is the reason first 2 weeks, that means around 8 days, 8 to 9 days, 7 to 8 days almost, it depends. So we'll be covering the basic networking security concept, right? Then we'll talk about SIEM and SOC concept. This basic networking also very, very important, I'm telling you. Because there are so many people who directly get the job in cybersecurity, right? Company is not going to teach you all those basics, right? You directly start work on the SIEM and tools, but your foundation is not clear. You'll never be confident. You can learn the tool, but you will never be confident because your foundation is not strong, right? You understand, right? If you manufacture, if you develop a building, right? But if your base is not strong, there are chances that, yes or no? That's why it's very important to have a strong base. So many of the people, since last batches, I have made live initial 8 to 10 sessions. So many of the people might be already have gone through those basic sessions, right? Those sessions again will cover here live, because many of the people may not have watched those videos, right? So if you watched it already, it will be revision for you. Get it? These all 8 sessions again we can make it live on YouTube as well, right? So that people outside also who are not able to join this training, who are not able to afford this training, they can also take the advantage. From next class onwards, I'm going to allow some people from outside also for free to join live session for another week, 1 week, almost 7 to 8 days, along with us. After 8 days, only we will continue. So Monday onwards, we'll have some people outside also, the kind of free workshop that we are doing for all this foundation course. So after this, we'll give the certification also to you as well, and to the other outside people also. So since it's a first day today, I hope you got to know about me. So the session is going to be very interesting, since it's a practical session, right? The kind of lab that we have, you will hardly find anywhere, because the tools that we are going to cover, like Splunk Enterprise Security, especially Splunk Enterprise Security and 𝐓𝐫𝐚𝐢𝐧𝐢, both are the licensed version. Almost 47 lakhs per year we are spending just for the licenses, so that we can give the real-time company kind of environment. Nobody, you will not find anybody who will give the access to Splunk Enterprise Security as well as an 𝐓𝐸𝐴𝐺𝐢, because these are licensed product. Outside, if you go, people will train you just Splunk Enterprise, which is free trial available for 60 days. But Splunk Enterprise is not that there's a core architecture. It's not a licensed product, and it's not a SIM. In order to use Splunk Enterprise as SIM, we should have a Splunk Enterprise Security. Many of people are not aware what is Splunk Enterprise Security. That's not a problem, right? I just communicated this to the people who are already aware of that, right? Because we have the miscommunity. But this class, we take it ahead, considering people are having different backgrounds. So you don't have to worry about that, right? We'll be starting from scratch. Everybody is going to understand everything. Okay. So since it's a first day today, I would like to understand about you as well, right? So we'll have an introduction. Today's session was specially suited for introduction. Tomorrow, I'm going to take the introduction class for free workshop people tomorrow. So our class will be Monday to Thursday, 8 to 10 India time. That means Sunday to Wednesday, 10:30 to 12:30 a.m. Eastern time, right? People who are joining outside India, it's Eastern time. They can follow the standard 10:30 p.m. to 12:30 a.m. Eastern time, Sunday to Wednesday. For India, it is Monday to Thursday, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Right? So tomorrow is Thursday. So tomorrow I'm going to take the free introduction of free session. Then Monday onwards, we'll continue the actual session. Right? So another 7 to 8 days, the basic session, which are very important again. Then we'll start with the SIEM, right? And the SOC. So let's start the introduction from people join online. So we have majority of people online since we have recently shifted from Bangalore to my hometown, Jabalpur. So we are having this training from our new office in Jabalpur. So I have a couple of people, around 6 people here online before me. So first of all, we'll take
Sir, currently you are in Jabalpur.
We are taking this session from Jabalpur, Madhya Pradesh.
Okay, sir.
So, but you understand, right? Offline, online, both are same here. I'm not going to use any slides. It's not a slide reading training, right? I'm not going to read any slide like just reading and all. You will have different experience of this training, fully interactive. You're free to ask any question within the topic. I answer even that question outside the topic, but try to be within the topic, right? Otherwise, our core content will be diverted if you ask some question outside of the subject. Try to be within the subject, but you are free to ask n number of questions. But only rule of this training is I have not muted anyone in this training. It's your responsibility. Once you enter in this training, first of all, your mic is in mute, right? But you have freedom to unmute your mic and ask the question. So make sure that your mic should be on mute all the time. In case you have any question, you unmute your mic and ask the question and keep it back in mute again. That's your responsibility, right? Do not forget to mute it. Otherwise, noise will be generated and other people will get disturbance, right? That again and again, making the mistake again and again is a crime, right? I cannot tolerate that some people keep unmute and talk to someone and noise will come here, right? In that case, we will have to drop you from the meeting. Multiple offenses means it's a crime. Get in mind? In that case, you will be,
Your screen not visible.
Your screen not visible, sir.
We'll have to remove you from the meeting if you. That means you are not focusing the training. One moment, just hold on. It's lose connection, I think. If you are keeping your mic again and again unmute and not muting it, that means you are not focusing on the training, right? That means you should not be on the training. In that case, just a moment. It's creating problem today. Okay, so we'll start the introduction from people online, right? Just hold down. So you have to tell your name, your place, from where you are coming from. You're from, not coming from your, what's your current place and your education, your experience. That is what we are going to. And kindly turn on your camera so that at least once, because tomorrow onwards you don't have to keep your camera on. So at least once we can see you all, right? And also during this training, everybody, as I mentioned, is free to ask any question, right? So whatever question you have, try to ask the question. Do not keep it yourself. Do not feel that it's a silly question. What people, other people think. Do not feel like this, because people who are in the training right now, they might never meet you again, right? So do not be scared in asking the question. Okay, so mute your camera for now, everybody. Only people who are introducing, they should turn on their camera. All other cameras should be on mute. And also try to join from laptop next cycle onward, because if you join from mobile, right, screen will be, of course, screen will be small. So because anyways, laptop is required once we start the lab, means practicals. So you need to connect to the lab. You have to install some tool on your laptop and you need to connect to the lab. So laptop is important in that case. Yes or no? So if you don't have laptop currently, arrange it in couple of weeks. If you have it already, but still you have joined from mobile, join from laptop. Okay, so that way you'll have a bigger screen. So let me show you here. Guys, mute your camera, please. Several of people has unmuted camera. Please
Sir,
mute their.
Mac will work or do we need Windows only?
See, Mac will work in joining the training, but these tools that we are going to have supports Windows. One tool connector you have to install on your system, and that will be installed only on Windows. So that connector practice, device integration practice, you should have Windows because it does not support Mac. Or if you have high configuration Mac, then you can install virtual machine like VMware to install Windows. Your connector can be installed only on Windows. So in that case, you need a Windows system. Okay, just give me a moment. I am connecting my. Just give me a moment. Connecting over online. Keep everything. ऑनलाइन कनेक्ट हो जाता है लेकिन आज नहीं हो रहा है. Okay, and also this training will be purely on English, right? So if you hear some Hindi voice in between, if I am speaking Hindi, that means I'm not, discussing any technical detail. I am just making some jokes. Okay, so if you hear some Hindi words, you understand that it's not a discussion that we are making. It's just a joke. अभी हो गया ना केवल के ही हो गया. Okay, so we'll start with Abhi. Abhi, iPhone, first person. So one thing also I would like to tell you that since this is first 7 days are free to join for other outside people also, right? That is the reason you have one link, common link, right? Once you finish the free training, then we'll share a link. You have to register, and only you can share with the dedicated link. Everybody will get the dedicated link, just to avoid misuse. So only legitimate and only enrolled people can join. Once you finish this free training, we'll share the one registration link for Zoom. Once I approve, you'll get the link on your email. Using that link only you can join. This is the common link that I have generated for now. So after finishing free training, you'll have a dedicated link. Okay, so we'll start with Abhi. You can turn on your camera and please introduce your name, your location, your education background and experience. Other people should keep their camera on mute. Abhi, can you hear me?
Hi, good morning, sir.
Yes. If possible, please turn on your camera.
So actually, I am using my phone. So is it okay if I'm just
okay? That's fine. People who are not having outside something or they are not in a position, that's fine.
Yeah. So hi everyone, my name is Abhishek, and I'm from. My current place is New Delhi, but I'm from UP, and I have completed my graduation in mechanical engineering, and basically right now I'm working as a recruiter in a US staffing firm. That's it.
Okay. Okay. So total, how many year experience you have, Abhi?
So basically, I have approximately 2.5 years of experience in recruitment.
Okay. So now, what's your objective? What's your objective of this joining this training?
cybersecurity. That is why one of my friends suggested this, and I found it is good. So that is why I joined.
Okay, okay, great, great. Thank you, Abhi, for joining.
Thank you.
And next time, please, you can edit your name. Right now, it is mentioned Abhi iPhone. I think because you are joined from mobile, but if you join from laptop, even mobile also, you can edit your name. Okay, so that we'll
Sure,
have.
sir. I make sure. Yeah.
Thank you, Abhi, for joining. And next we
Thank
have Abhishek. Abhishek Kumar Ojha. Abhishek, are you there? Abhishek Kumar Ojha. Okay, next we have Abhi Demi. Please go ahead. Yes, please go ahead.
Yeah,
Your name is? Sorry, your mic on mute. Can you come again?
Oh, my name is Abidemi. I'm joining from Houston, Texas, and I have background as a operation system analyst. I presently work as I presently work with the government of Ontario, in Canada, as with the Ministry of Finance as an operation system analyst. So my friend introduced me to the program. He lives in the UK, and he told me he's also starting with this cohort. So I decided to just join to enhance my knowledge and maybe get a job in the cybersecurity field, just to upgrade my career.
Great. So your friend joined along with you this training or this batch only, or he was from different batch?
Oh, this same batch, but he's not in class today because I think he's in the UK. So he said because he has work tomorrow or something, he wasn't able to join today. So he's probably tomorrow.
Okay, great.
And I have a background. I have an MBA in project management and human resources. I also have a bachelor's in sociology, and I have a diploma in social work.
Okay. So currently you're at which location?
I'm in Houston. I'm in Houston.
So basically you're from USA only or from some other country?
My wife lives in Houston. I'm from Canada, but I live in Houston right now. So I'm working with the Canadian government.
Okay, great. Thank you. So what name I should call you? Abidemi? Or
yeah, Abidemi is fine. Yeah.
Abidemi. Okay, Abidemi. Thank you. Next we have after that we have Abhinya. Abhinya, please go ahead.
Hi, I'm Abhinaya. I'm from Tamil Nadu.
Yeah, can you be a little bit loud? Your voice is, I think it's
okay. Yeah, I have a 2.5 years experience in identity and access management. I have joined the course to have a career transition towards cybersecurity.
Okay, that's great. So you're from which location?
Tamil Nadu.
Tamil Nadu. Okay, thank you, Abhinya, for joining. Next we have Aditya.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Yeah, I'm Aditya and I'm from Bangalore. So I am an industrial management graduate.
Okay.
And I've been preparing for UPSC since 3 years.
3 years.
Now,
okay.
Yeah, and since I couldn't sail through it, I'm very fortunate to be here, and I wanted to have a career transition towards cybersecurity.
Okay, great. So which year you have passed out?
I'm a 2019 passed out.
2018.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's fifth year.
No, I'm a 2019 graduate. 2019.
2019. Okay.
Yeah. So it's my 4th year.
Okay, 4th year. Okay.
Yeah, and I'm looking for a very good session over here.
Thank you, Adit, for joining. I hope you'll be able to start your career in cybersecurity.
Yeah, thank you.
Next we have, after that, Alex. Please go ahead. Alex. Okay, I think he's not listening.
Hi.
Yes,
Yeah,
please.
I'm listening.
Okay. Guys, try to turn on your
Yeah.
camera for the position to turn on.
I'm so sorry. I won't be able to use my camera right now because I'm using some of my friends' desktop to
That's fine. In that
study
case,
right
that
now.
is fine. In that case, that is fine. But if it is possible, then turn on. Go ahead, Alex.
Okay, my name is Alex. I'm in US, especially in Houston, Texas. And I have a background in civil engineering construction. But actually, I'm working on one of those big company in US airline, so I work as a customer service and I also work as a translator because I also speak French. And actually, I've been working with that company for almost 9 years, but I'm trying to switch a career because I'm just tired doing the same thing. So I'm trying to get into the I field. I also have a few certificates in one is in system administrator in Linux, also one in CCNA.
That's great.
But I'm trying to. I also took some training. That one is a cybersecurity analyst.
Right,
But
because correct. Go ahead.
I prefer this one, the SOC analyst, because since I like for instance, work more in the technical field is better for me because the other one you have to write too much, read. So I don't like read a lot. So I'm trying to switch to the SOC and as a SOC analyst field just to boost my resume, also get a job in cybersecurity field better.
Okay, great to know that you have done some certain certification. But only certification, if you have, it will add value in the resume. But with only certification, it's difficult to get the job. If you have certification, if you have knowledge, as a fresher, if you are recently passed out as a fresher, you might get opportunity. But if you have gap or you have experience, if you are thinking that, okay, I have done this certification, I have done this certification, I can get the job. I have several people here in every batches who are CISA, CISSP, which is most, one of the top certification within cybersecurity, CISSP. There are many people who done the CISSP, still they are not getting any opportunity, even a startup opportunity also not getting. Why? Because only certification is cannot get the job only with certification, because real-time experience is very, very important. Without certification, you can get the job, but only with certification, you cannot get the job. It's very difficult as an experience. So for us, sir, okay, you have certification, if you have experience, certification and knowledge, company may consider. Right? Many practical knowledge, practical experience. Then if certification, it will increase the value in resume. It will add value. Okay, thank you, Alex, for joining. Next, we have Altaf. Altaf? I think it's not listening. Next, we have Amal. Amal Varghese.
Hello, good morning. Hello, sir.
Amal or Amol? Amal, not Amol.
Amol, sir. Amol, sir.
There are two people.
Hello, sir.
Amal Varghese and Amol. There are two people.
Hello, sir. Hello, everyone.
Yes, Amol,
I am Amal Mohod.
Yes.
Hello, sir. I am Amal Mohod. I am from Amravati, Maharashtra. I have done my graduation in BE Computer Science and Engineering.
Okay. Which year?
2013, sir.
Which branch? Computer Science.
Computer Science and Engineering. Okay. I was doing preparation for SSA examination. Now I am going to switch into cybersecurity.
Okay. You are preparing for SSC.
Yes, sir.
How many years you are preparing for?
Yeah, 5 to 6 years, sir.
5 to 6 years. Okay. Great. So now you're not able to crack, you did not get opportunity in government. That's the reason you are switching, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. See, I would like to give many examples. I have people here who are working in government. and they want to start in cybersecurity now. Previously, few years back, when we were not having scope this much in IT, people used to prepare for government and all. Nowadays, see, if you're working, that means we're working for money, right? You can buy everything from money. So the kind of growth you can get in IT, right, you can't get in government. I'm telling you, there are many people who are joining this training, even working on the government also, they are joining this training, that they want to leave the government job. That is the situation nowadays. One of the guy, I'm telling this story because he was my college mate. He studied along with me in college. For many years, he was preparing for government exam. He said, I'm preparing for, level 1 exam, level 2. क्या बोलते इसको? 2 को क्या बोलते? Level बोलते?
Pre-exam.
हाँ? Grade 2. So he said like he is not able to, he could not get the job, and he's the only son of his parents. So all parents, everybody got tension, because now everybody got married and they have kid also. His friend, he did not even get married. He did not even have job. So we were not we were not friend, but we used to study together. So I was not having his number. He got my number from other friends. He called me one day that, Sulabh, I heard that you are delivering cybersecurity training and all. So he explained me his situation. He said that he did not get a job. It's been many years, 10 to 12 years now, and I cannot wait for government exam now. My age also happened. So everybody's in tension. I explained about the career. How is the career?
Yes.
You know, right? Whoever talk to me, I give the honest information. That if you put your effort, it's the easiest way, but not guarantee. But it's the easiest way. I explained. He said many of his friends have explained about Python. Some people testing and Simony. I said you do your own research, right? See, if you go to for example, any showroom, clothes shop, right, or any of the any of the things you want to purchase, right? If you ask the seller itself, is it good or not? What seller will tell? All the product he will say it's good only, it's good quality, very good, and all those stuff, right? I told him that you do your own research. Anyways, I am giving the correct information, honest information, but still it's your responsibility to search, right? And compare and come out with a decision. After 15 days, he finally said, Sulabh, I want to join this training. You will not believe that. Training finished within 1 week only. He got a call, and he got first call, and he was able to crack the interview. Especially, I'm telling you, people who are preparing government exam, right? Who used to prepare for government, there's a high possibility that you'll get the job early. Why? Because you have a habit of sitting for long hours. In government, people are sitting for 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours, they are studying, right? Even though we do not require this many hours in this training, but you have habit of sitting for long hours, right? That is the reason, means you're continuously in touch with study. So it's very, very fast you can get the job. So within a week only, you will not believe that. I'm not telling that everybody will get the job within a week. Some people may get in 1 week or 1 month, and some people may take 5-6 months also. It depends on individual, how you prepare, right? How you give the interview, and it's also depend on your effort plus luck. See, this is a combination. Success is a combination of your effort and as well as luck. But what is in our hand? Effort, right? Not luck. So if you put effort, then we'll wait. It will waste on the luck. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes you will see the example, people who are below average, who are not performing well. He was below average. He get in the interview. He given the interview. Interview asked the same question what he was knowing. Right? Now he'll be able to crack. He does not have other concept clear. But fortunately, interview had asked the same question which he was very well aware. And resulting, he cracked the interview, he got the job. So here effort less, but luck more. Because of luck, he get the job, right? In other situation, one person was very brilliant. He was having very very good knowledge, but bad luck. When he was giving the interview was asking something different question, and resulting, he was not able to clear the exam, clear the interview, right? So that is what we have effort in our hand, right? But it's a combination of both. Sometimes we put effort, but we do not get the result, expected result, right? because in that case, the only we can say that I have bad luck, or maybe this time is not for me. Currently, I have to wait. I have to keep patience. So that is the reason I'm telling you. Some people get the job very early also, in 1 week, 1 month also, and some people may take 4, 5, 6 months also. It depends on both. So the story I was telling, that within 1 week he got the job. First interview only he has given and got the job. It's 2 years back during the COVID time. He got a job, work from home. 2 years he worked. He was very happy. He said, now my parents are not telling anything about government job. Very happy because he's saving all his salary. He got 80,000 per month salary. Initially, he never worked. He kept some experience, 3 years something, and he got a very good job. He was very happy. This 2 weeks back he called me. Now 2 weeks back he called me. He said, Sulabh, he had given one exam, government exam in 2020, railway exam. It was in hold. It was on hold that time, waiting. So now waiting got cleared. He got the offer now from Indian Railway for JE Junior Engineer. He said that I'm not happy at all. I would have been very happy if I would have got this job earlier before joining this IT industry. Now I have joined this IT industry. I'm very much interested and I like this job. And also the kind of exposure I'm getting, because his friend who left the company, resigned the company, they got 18 lakh, 20 lakhs package. He said, I am even more knowledge. He was getting best performance award and all, because he was preparing a government exam, right? And if something you'll achieve with very difficulties, right? You'll put your lot of effort. If something you'll get with very easy, you may not respect that work. But he got that with very difficulties. So he learned a lot of things. And he told that I would have got 22 lakhs package outside. Now JE, I got this much of offer, 40, 50,000. He was not at all ready to join. His family forced that you have to get married first. You understand, right? In our area, at least for mostly north side in India, north side UP, MP, Bihar, right? If you are in IT or private job, if you are earning 1 lakh, 2 lakhs rupees also, if any government employee working 30,000, 40,000, you will see from marriage perspective, I'm telling you, right? He will get 10 lakh, 15 lakh dowry. And people who are getting 1 lakh, 2 lakh in IT, they will not get that much of weightage, right? He asked me, what should I do? I'm not at all interested. I said, you are 35 now. He was 35. I said, you are 35, not yet married. I recommended him to join JE job, at least for 1-2 years. He said, definitely I have a plan. I'll come back on this. I don't want to continue. He joined also. He said, like, I'm not feeling interested, because people here in the atmosphere, they do not want to learn anything. Government job, you understand, right? Whatever you learn, you'll get same package. Other people also will get the same pay. If you learn more, you will have to work more. If you're not learning, you have to work less, right? Means there is no appreciation of your hard work. That's the reason people, in government job, like they will have a very lethargic approach. So he said, I'm not liking working with such people here. He again asking to come out. I suggested him to work for 1 to 2 years, get married, explain to your wife, and then come back in IT. IT, you can come back anytime. Anyways, you have experience and everything. So that is what I'm telling you. There are so many people here. One of the person is in police. He called me yesterday. He's in police in Bhopal since last 5 years. He said, I want to change because many of the friends have joined my training and they're in very good offers. So now he's saying that I don't want to work for this job. There is no growth. He was constable. I'll become SI in 2-3 years, and salary will be 45, 32 he's getting currently, 35, then 60, right? People are getting 70, 80 while starting here. So that is true nowadays, right? If you don't take bribe in that situation, he tells that if I take the bribe also, it will be very difficult for me to justify my income. Nowadays, income tax also very, very aggressive, very active, right? So said that is because I want to have good life. In the government job, you cannot have like luxurious life. In a private, in IT, you always have freedom. in 40, 45, I'm telling you that you might financially get retired. Because here people who believe in learning get very good appreciation. I see people, I'm telling you, I see people 3 years, 4 years experience or 15 lakh, 20 lakhs package. I see people 10 years, they're getting 45, 50 lakhs package. Do you think that in government you can get it in the right ethical way? Because there is no appreciation. Here, how much it's a learning you is directly proportional to your earning. Means you are not doing learning only to promote your company, to do the company work. You're learning to grow yourself personally as well as professionally, financially. Yes or no? So as much as you learn, and the same proportional you are going to earn here, right? Work for a company 1 year, 2 years, change your company, switch the company, get double offers, even sometime more than double. If you have many offers, negotiate further, like sabji bhaji, vegetables. This is what going on. People have 5 years, 5 offers, 6 offers. People who learn, who experience, right? When you work in the company, you may not get very much opportunity to work. You'll have limited opportunity to work, means because in big company, they are different team, right? So you have to keep learning. Apart from your daily work, you have to learn other things as well, right? To grow personally, professionally. It's not something that you go 9 hours, spend, do the daily work, operations work, because operations work you learn in few months only. You do not require 2 years to do the same job and learn, right? So you have to work. You should spend some money also, at least 5%, 10% per year on learning. If you spend 5%, 10% money and time, you are going to get with interest, multiple times with interest. So IT means learning all the time. If you think that, okay, I will learn now, training, join the training, get the job, then we'll get settled. No more books, no more learning. Then this field is not for you. IT means always learning. You're not learning, you're not learning new technologies, you'll be out of market after some time. Get I mean? So IT means people who are saying that, okay, government job is guaranteed, stable job, IT job is not stable. Yes, it is not stable. Because technology also it's not stable. Technology is evolving, keep changing, right? So you have to keep learning. So it's not guaranteed job for people who do not learn. If you think that I'll join the job and sit, I'll not learn, this field is not for you. So audience are at it's totally different. Audience for IT and audience for government is totally different. They have different thinking and they have different thinking. Okay. Yes or no? So here in the IT job, you have to keep learning only. Keep learning, keep growing. You have good life. You earn, get retired, financially retire in 40, 45, earn good amount of money. You can do your own business, right? And become rich. You have option here. In government job, will be restricted. I have my friends working in the government. They do not have courage to leave nobody will have the courage to leave the government job. It's not easy. If you are leaving government job, that means you understand, right? How much, courage you have. In IT job, private job, right? You can try your business. Let's do, for example, if you think negative, okay, business did not run well, you can come back again and rejoin. But in government, you don't have option. Yes or no? That's a very good thing. In government, if you have your manager is not good, right? But still you have to bear him and you have to work for whole life. In private, in IT especially, many options are available in the market, right? You leave this job, you do not like your manager, leave the job. Join another company, get better offer, get a better manager. Leave the company means not better manager, different manager, but get better package also. Yes or no? So that's the reason you are being appreciated. You are being respected in the company because the skills which have more demand, less people, means you'll be respected in the company. You'll be respected, otherwise you will leave the job. That's the reason you are being respected in the company. Get I mean? And people who put their effort, who learn more and more, they are always respected anywhere, everywhere. Because you have knowledge, right? You have experience, you have knowledge. So if you want to get good respect and good growth financially, you have to keep learning. Not only what you do on a daily basis. That's not enough. Don't be the part of crowd. You have to be individual. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Keep learning. I'm telling you, this is a very good field nowadays, and for many years. And some people are telling me, this is Splunk that we are learning, or Oxide that we are learning. How many years it will work? Can you work for 10 years? I tell them this field is not for you if you are thinking like this. Something technology is today, maybe after 4 years, 5 years, it will not be there. So you should consider that, okay, this technology I'm learning right now to get into it. If in future some other technology will come, I have to learn it. Right? You cannot consider that what you are learning, it will work for 10 years. You should be ready to learn new technologies. IT, everything is being changed. New technologies are coming. Get in mind? So always you have to be busy in learning the new things. Then only you can see. You cannot expect that something I learn and it will work for 10 years, it will go for 10 years. Maybe next year it may go out. And that is the reason people who do not upgrade, old technologies have been decommissioned. People who did not upgrade, did not get the new, they go out of the company. That's the reason many companies have fired many people, right? It does not mean that they did not hire. They hired the people with new skills, which are updated with new technology, right? People who are down, who had not upgraded, they have been gone out of the market. Get in mind? So that is very good. I'm telling you, do not do not think that you did not get the government job. Maybe it is fortunately for you that you did not get it. Something good is supposed to happen. That's the reason.
Right, sir.
Okay. Thank you, Amol, for joining. One moment.
Thank
Next,
you, sir.
we have after Amol, we have Ankit. Ankit, please go ahead. Okay. Next, Arun Jadia. Am I audible?
Yeah, sir. Yeah. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Yeah, I'm starting my video. My video is not starting, sir.
Okay. I think you have you have not started actually. You have to click.
No. Yeah, you cannot start. No, you cannot start your video because host has stopped it. I think you stopped it.
No, I have not started. Stop. So 1 minute. Ask to
Yeah.
start. Now.
Yeah, now initiated.
Go ahead now.
Yeah. Now I'm visual.
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm Arun Kumar Jadia. I have done my engineering from electronic and communication. Currently, I'm working in the Ericsson Global India Private Limited last 5 years, and I am working as a network engineer in here.
Networking. Okay. Which company? Ericsson only.
Yeah, Ericsson only. Yeah.
Okay. So what's your objective now?
Yeah, I want to change my career on this cybersecurity to switch my profile. Actually, I'm working in the same field. Something is same, but I want to change in cybersecurity.
Okay. Great. Thank you, Arun, for joining.
Thank you, sir.
Next, we have who is next? Arvind. Please go ahead. I think, Arvind, your voice is not coming. It seems you have problem with your mic. We can see you, but we can't hear you. You can remove your mic. It seems it's not working. No. It's not working. He is not able to listen also, I think. Arvind, it's not working. Sorry, Arvind, it's not working. Change. You can remove your mic. This head, earphone. Okay, I think okay. I think it's mic. You're not working, so you can remove your earphone. Then try. If it is still not working, then you have to fix this problem for next time so that you can ask the question. Okay, we'll take next. Next we have Avinash. Yes, Avinash, you are in mute. Unmute yourself. Avinash, okay, yeah. Avinash, go ahead.
Morning, sir. Myself, Avinash. I recently graduated in 2023 May in Computer Science. I am from Visakhapatnam, Andhra Pradesh. I choose cybersecurity because I love challenges. In most of the, I researched my own plans. So I have seen that cybersecurity, not only cybersecurity, security is the main and important role in every basis.
Right.
In
Correct.
IT security, cybersecurity is the major role, and it is a very technical and challenging job. So I choose to be a cybersecurity.
Great. So what is cybersecurity? BA.
No, sir. BTech computer science.
BTech. Well, that is what I was surprised to hear BA.
I have a little bit knowledge of cryptography because we used to work in our college on cryptography networks and computer network analysis. So.
Okay. Okay. Great to hear
Yes,
that.
sir.
Great. You
Yes,
have
sir.
prior knowledge and you are doing in cybersecurity. Now people are very well aware. Now this internet time, people are
Yes,
very
sir.
well aware of different technologies. It's good. During the graduation only, you will aware of what you have to do.
Yes,
In
sir.
our time when we started, people were not aware of what to do after engineering. If they did not get the chance to get selected in campus, they were not having any idea what to do next. But that time internet was not as encouraged. 2G internet was a small mobile. Lot of noise from your background. So if possible, guys, I will recommend you, if you have any place, different place where you can isolate yourself, where you don't have any background. Otherwise, that's the only limitation in our online training. That's the only limitation. Otherwise, fully interactive training, you'll feel like offline. The only limitation is you should have some place where there is no disturbance. Otherwise, some people will come, some people will tell you something, right? If you skip for a moment also, you'll not understand further things. That is the only difference here in offline and online. People sitting in front of me can't use a mobile also. Cannot sit like this. I'll tell you. See here, right? You can't use your mobile. But we don't have control people joining online. Your responsibility, if you can get some place where there is no disturbance, right? You can focus completely. If I'm explaining you here, if you miss some word, you'll not understand further. Right? Then if you ask again, repeat, I can repeat once. If you miss, if you again repeat the same thing, that may not be possible. Get your mind. So if possible, try to have some that kind of place. Okay, thank you, Avinash, for joining.
Thank you, sir.
Next we have Balapati.
Hello, sir.
Yes, Balapati, go ahead.
Sir, I am Balapati. I recently completed graduation in computer science engineering. I am from Tamil Nadu.
Which year? 2023 you completed?
Yes, sir. 2023.
Okay. So now, what do you want to do?
I started in cyber security.
You want to learn and get a job in cyber security?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, great. Thank you, Balapati, for joining.
Thank you, sir.
Next we have Chandrasekhar. Is listening? Chandrasekhar, are you listening me? Are you able to hear me?
Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes. Good. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir.
Morning. Your camera is not turned on.
Just a minute. Right now I'm visible.
Yes, you are visible.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good morning, sir. My name is Chandrasekhar. I am from UP in Muradabad, and I have completed. I have done BTech and completed in 2020. And
2020.
Yes, 2020.
Okay.
And 5 to 6 years, around 5 year experience in telecom sector as a network engineer.
In which year you have in graduation? 2020, right?
Yes, 2020.
So prior to your graduation, you used to work?
After diploma. Diploma is completed in yes, sir. 2016.
16. Okay.
After yes, after that join the job.
Join the job. Along with that, you have completed your BTech also. Okay.
Yes.
So 5 years
now,
you have telecom.
Working in telecom sector as a network engineer.
Network engineer. Which company?
So in Reliance Jio.
Reliance Jio. Okay.
Reliance with the third party value connection.
Acha, value point.
Yes, value connect.
Value connect.
This is third party vendor for the Reliance Jio.
In telecom, that is the challenge. In telecom, many of the companies are hiring through contract for third party vendors only. Permanent people get very happy in telecom. Oh, I got on roll. Because in telecom sector, off roll only, different third party companies. It's a very happiest moment for people who are working on the telecom domain and they got the on roll job.
No, sir, I am frustrating job in telecom because 24 into 7 is as a army.
For me, you are the luckiest one.
So I am not comfort.
For me, you are the luckiest one. Why? Because it was my dream job. Like you, I'm also your computer science or electronics background.
With the electronics engineering.
Electronics and communication. I'm also from electronics and communication branch. I was very practical, means I have done all practical things for communication. I was very much interested. And it is not something that as a part of crowd, I have selected electronics branch. I have so much of interest. But that time 2G, 3G scam was going on in India. 2G scam, 3G scam. Means I did not get a single appointment. I was so much interested. I was, seeing the dream that I am on the tower and checking the antenna, RF and BTS. So that time it was unfortunate, and this time it is fortunately I did not get the job. I tried so much of time. I did not get a single appointment for the interview. I contacted that time internet was also not that, only 2G mobile phone was coming, right? And we can't apply online. We have to go. I used to go to many companies. I have to give the CV physically, right? I was not being considered because that time company was not having project, they said. So I was so much interested, but I did not get the opportunity. It was my dream job. It was. Now something happens for the good. Whatever happens for the good. And now more than 200 people came from telecom domain. I trained them, and now they're working in cybersecurity. So this is the scenario. If I would have got the job in telecom, I would have been on same place, your place now, right? I thought, okay, it's okay. I did not get the job in telecommunication, but I got job in data communication. It's a data communication, right? I felt, okay, that is fine. I did not get in telecommunication, but I got in data communication, right? And after that, I heard that all the telecom companies have been gone after this Jio, and Jio came in the market, right? The telecom industry of India has been completely gone. Monopoly is going of Airtel, Jio. And that too, even this company are offering very less salary. They have cut down the salary of people. They have cut down the number of employees also. So that is the kind of recession which is going on in the telecom sector, right? You should come out as soon as possible. With this training, I help people, more than 200 people in the last couple of years. I mean, this training help people to change, to switch their job. So that's a good the decision that you have taken nowadays to come out of the telecom domain. But it was one of my dream job, which fortunately I did not get that time. Okay, thank you. Your name is Chandrasekhar. Thank you, Chandrasekhar, for joining.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Next we have, who is next? Chetan Chauhan. Please go ahead, Chetan.
Hello, sir.
Yes, go ahead.
I'm Basav Chetan Hippargi, actually.
Huh?
Basav Chetan Hippargi.
I know that Chetan Chauhan is famous person name. Who is Chetan Chauhan? Huh? Cricketer Chetan Chauhan.
Good morning, sir.
Morning. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. So I'm Basav Chetan Hippargi from Bangalore. So I have completed my MTech in machine design in 2017. As soon as I got a job as a project trainee, and I have overall 6.5 years of experience, and full-time employee has 4.5 years of experience in manual testing,
Okay.
and serving as a quality assurance engineer in a single company. So now I'm planning to switch my domain to cybersecurity. Since I had to change to automation testing engineer, so I have to learn something over there for at least 3 months. So I thought I will change the domain to cybersecurity and have a good package. And
how did you find cybersecurity is better than your automation testing? Because you are already going testing, right? 4 or 5 years, you have experience.
as I'm a mechanical engineer and coding, like I thought like it's a bit difficult for us to digest. So cybersecurity, I have been like I see my friends and all like they shifted to cybersecurity and got a good package and all. So it's like mine overall 6.5 years of experience and not my package not as per the market standard. So
Okay.
and
That's
cybersecurity is like growing day by day. So,
great.
yeah.
That's good. Even the testing. I believe that I personally worked on testing, to be honest. When I have long story, someday I will tell you. When I TCS campus came, I could not get selected. All the friends got selected because I was not at all interested. And unfortunately, this time, fortunately that I did not get the offer from TCS. So, but that time it was unfortunate. Most of the friends got selected. Even I used to teach them like this, like today I'm teaching to you, right? This is my childhood, passion. I used to explain them. I used to create the project myself. They used to only give money. That the base work I myself used to do. But you can say it was fortunately that time interview asked a question and I was not able to answer that question on TCS. He said me the word that if you have knowledge, nobody can reject you. Still, I remember that word. He said, if you have knowledge, nobody can. I actually requested him. That time I was not confident at all because I'm coming from lower middle class family. It was very important for me to get the job and to support my parents, to support my family. Very big responsibility I had. I requested him that I'm not able to answer the question. Please ask some other question or please hire me. She denied that and she said that first you increase your knowledge, gather more knowledge. If you have knowledge, nobody can reject you. It was one of, you can say 1 month or 2-3 months that it was one of the very difficult time for us, for our parents, because if everybody get passed, right, your friend gets passed first division and you get failed, you understand? Same situation happened. My family has a lot of expectation from me because I was performing good only compared to my other relatives and other people. I was doing good and they have a lot of expectation. That time in doing the engineering means a lot of expectation. Oh, Sarma ji ka ladka engineering kar raha hai. The son of Sarma ji's son is doing the engineering. Mishra ji's son is doing engineering or very good. Now you understand a lot of expectation. I did not get selected. Means it was difficult time, a lot of pressure from family that you did not get selected. What will happen? I'm the only son of my parents. Then long story, I went to Mumbai, then done some other job like sales, marketing, another job. So then I started asking people, what should I do now? People suggested go for testing because you are not having programming knowledge. Go for testing. Blindly, I have done the testing training. Like you're doing testing job, right? 3-month testing training I have done. I got a job in testing. That is what I'm found. I'm telling you. 3 months I have done with very with passionate. I was passionate always. Whatever I do, I do it with passion, full energy. Boss and everyone was very happy. The 3 months he is doing very good job. what I felt myself doing my 3 months of work, that developers are getting more respect than tester. That is what I felt. Because my motive objective was always to do something which is being respected. It's not all about money all the time, right? You should do something which is being respected. People are respecting you. If you're doing something, if you are not able to respect yourself, people are not going to respect you. I felt that that job that we are doing in testing, I mean, I'm not saying that it's a bad job. It depends on the priorities that people are having. Developer and testers, package is almost same, like 90-20 only. But if you talk about respect, developers are getting more respect than tester. Why? Because developers are developing something new, right? They're using their own logic. What you are doing, they're running the machine, running the script, or taking the manually, okay, logging form, SQL character, or something like that, finding out the bugs. Software tester, developer will fix those. Again, you retest. Repeated with the same job. Same job you're doing whole day. He's fixing he is using some logic, right? Some program he's developing something new. What we are doing some testing. I felt that doing this testing job, it is not required to be an engineer. I believe that a normal graduate people, 12th class people can do it, which is what I felt. After 3 months, when I felt, and I see also in the internet also, I read the research, and I found the same people said that testers are not getting respect like developers. And my objective was the same. In 3 months, after 3 months, I left the job. Even I started working in the marketing again, but I thought I'll do some different job. Until that time, I'll do the marketing, but I will not do this job. My objective was you do something which you get some respect. And I'm telling you that once I came, it's a long story. When I started with very low package, it was very difficult to survive in Mumbai also. But let me tell you that when I get into cybersecurity, I got the exponential growth. When my other TCS people who got selected, after 4 years, I got job in cybersecurity. After 4 years, they started working in TCS. After 4 years, first time I got a job in cybersecurity, kind of fresher job. I got on exponentially. When they had package in India, 10 lakhs, 12 lakhs, I got 30. I used to work in 30 lakhs package. That time, see, package in IT increased since last 3 to 4 years. 3 years, 2019 onward, 4 years. 2019 onward. That time, people were not getting the package, that much of package. I had 30 lakhs package. Why? Because something I got with very difficulties. 4 years of struggle after that I go. I used to, learn every time. Whenever I get to know something, I'll do the Google and keep learning new things. And I'm telling you that a lot of tension happened that time during my 4 years of struggle. But once I came in cybersecurity, life got into the track. And not horizontal, it's exponential growth. Mentally, physically, financially. And you'll get a lot of very good respect, I'm telling you. Because there is a gap here in between the demand and supply. So that is the reason you'll get respect also. If you learn, I'm telling you that my manager used to say to other people in my last company that Sulabh is steering of our bus. He is steering. A lot of dependency. If I do not work, project will get stopped. So you have to create that kind of dependency. That means you can create a dependency of your knowledge, right? Your experience, your knowledge. Then only you can create such dependency. If you have knowledge. So who will fire you? A lot of freedom you will get. That time, 2017-18, when nobody was offering, very rare company was offering work from home. I have full freedom. Whether I have to go to office, I don't have to go office. I go for 12 o'clock, come by 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. Because I have to complete my work. I had full freedom. This comes when you have knowledge, you're expert. Try to become expert. Whatever you are working, whatever you're doing, try to become the expert. Instead of going with multiple technologies, so many different technologies, half knowledge, partial knowledge. At least in one technology, you should have expert level of knowledge. You know in and out everything. Then you see where are you yourself. Knowledge is the power. So that is what I'm experienced in my testing domain that you're working. A lot of people we had in past also who has the same experience.
True, sir. Your like tester and developer words are very
Yes or no?
It is correct.
We feel bad actually. We feel bad if
Yes, sir.
if it's a big team, testers are sitting somewhere else and developers are sitting somewhere else. That's at least fine. But if you are sitting on development environment where developer also there, tester also there, and your single manager is managing both, you will see managers are only giving value mostly to the developer. You'll feel bad yourself. Even package is almost same.
Sir, I have only one doubt. Actually, as this course is for 3.5 months, right?
3 to 3.5, 3 months is the time, but maximum we have certain other situation, unfortunate situation,
Yeah.
maximum 3.5 months.
So my company like notice period is 3 months. So when is a good time to?
You have to hunt for one offer. No, I will not suggest you to put down the paper. Okay. If you don't have financial liabilities, financial dependence of your family, then you can take the chance. Then you can take the. If you have to support your family, if you have some liabilities, do not put down your paper. Because you never know, right? I said effort plus luck. You're confident about your effort, but luck is not on your hand. There are scenarios you put down paper, 3 months happen, you did not get the job, then a lot of pressure will come, right? Sachin plays in the cricket final match and got out in 0. Earlier, he used to make century in other matches, right? But that means you play well without pressure. But you do not play well when you have pressure. If you have financial liabilities, I'll recommend you along with job only. Maybe 3 months. Sometimes all company may not consider 3 months of notice period, but at least we'll get one opportunity. It does not mean that no company will consider 3 month notice period, right? So you evaluate yourself, what's your dependency, liabilities, then based on that you take the decision.
Okay, sure. Because as I see, like many companies require immediate.
Of course, immediate joiner or 1 month or less notice period will be getting first preference.
So I got it now.
But it's not. So you have to evaluate yourself. I made this mistake. I will tell this. I put down my paper in 6 months. I was not having job. It was my worst time of my life. 6 months I was not having job. Money got gone. I was not having anything in Mumbai for 6 months. I put down my paper in this kind of equation. When I was working on the sales, my trainer said he used to motivate a lot. I told him that I'm working on the sales. He said, you have 3 years experience working on sales, earning 25,000. You're doing a donkey job. You're an engineer and doing the donkey job sales guy. I thought, yes, it's a donkey job. I'm going to every office is asking, can you buy this? Or I used to explain. I put down my paper next day. Integration, I put down my paper and job finished the same day. Sales means every month is new for you and no notice period. At the same time, you can hand over everything. I put down my paper and unfortunately, I was without job for 6 months in Mumbai. I was not having any money. I was not taking money from my home. 10,000 I borrowed from my friend. A very difficult time. I will tell some story. You might feel motivated on the later period. It's a big story. A lot of struggle that I gone with my life. So 6 months I was not earning single money. Even the time I was thinking to do suicide because a lot of expectation from my family perspective, and I was not able to fulfill. I was not confident. That was my worst time. You can't understand that. How was the time? Worst time. Nobody, no friends. I got completely isolated. No friends, no job, no money. And I did not tell to my family also, my parents also, that I left my job. I was staying in Mumbai alone with no job, no money, no friends. Nobody is able to talk. Nobody was, I was not talking to anyone. Of course, if your friends are in good place, right, you may get isolated yourself. The time has come and I thought, no, I'm not a coward. I will put my effort. Then something good was supposed to happen. And then finally I got a job in cybersecurity and my life gave on the track. So do not take any immediate decision. If anything happens bad in your life, maybe some good days are going to come and some magic happen. Some other day I'll tell you the biggest story. Some magic happened. And I'm telling you, from that day onwards, I never got any such tension. Never. I never felt depressed. Many years now, almost 12 years before it was. I never get depressed from that time onwards. Because I got an opportunity to do something. That time I was interested to do something to burn I was ready to put my effort, but I should have something, right? Where should I put the effort? I was ready always, but I did not get the opportunity to put my effort, to do the hard work. Once I got the opportunity, cybersecurity, it was information security before. Cybersecurity is later on introduced. It was completely security. So once I got an opportunity, I put a lot of effort, 24/7. Whenever I'm not sleeping, I used to learn. Whenever I'm not sleeping. So that is the reason. A lot of knowledge you will get in that case. My life came on the track, and I got the exponential growth. I was not having even tea also outside. 5 rupees tea also I was not having outside. When I gone to Mumbai first time, just to save money to do something big. Anyways, thank you, Chetan, for joining.
Thank you, sir.
I'm telling you, you guys also don't be the part of crowd. Do something different. We have single life only. Yes or no? Single life. Yeah, just 5-10 years. We have 10 years in our hand. Do something different. After that, you have to get settled. You can't start anything new. I'm telling you, do the job for 10 years. If you want to have good life, right? Do the job for 10-15 years, 10-12 years, earn a good amount of money, and do something your own. Have that kind of courage to start your own. But for that, we have to be stable financially. I do not recommend to start anything new now, because that requires confidence also. If you have money, means strong, means you'll have confidence. Money make the people confident. Yes or no? It's a kind of backbone for you. Yes or no? If you have money, you don't have to worry about anything. Yes or no? Because you can buy anything with money. You can sort out any problem with with money. Yes or no? Yes or no? People are telling sometimes, Arey, you are running behind the money. Always you talk about money. Always you talk about money. I tell them, you are donkey if you're not thinking about money. Yes or no? That means you don't have knowledge. Almost everything you can buy using money. Almost. Agreed or not? If you're not running behind the money, that means you're not aware about life, how to live the life. Yes or no? If you have money, if you don't have money, you will have fight at your home. You see, your neighbors are fighting because they are not able to fulfill their basic requirement, important requirement, right? If you have money, you have peace at your home. If you have money, you have good wife, good girlfriend. Girlfriend you can get even with less money if you are atte katte ho, smart dikhte ho. But you cannot get better wife. It's a permanent. Yes or no? If you're 19 also look wise, not smart, earning good, still you can get one. But for marriage, people will look like person who is settled, who is having God, who is go manage money, how much you earn. Understand, right? People who tell that you always run behind the money, always run behind money, they will marry their girl with the person who is earning more, right? It's a fake thing that they are telling that. It's a fake thing that they are telling that they are not running behind the money, or the money is not a matter for them. People, money is not everything. Money does not matter, right? It's my personal thinking. I see in my past also and current also. I seen people got changed. People who has different opinion before now have the different something else opinion now about you. People get changed. Who change the people? Money. I feel that I suggest you, might be you might have different thinking, but what I feel is you should work. You should work for money. Everyone will come behind you. You don't have to work. You don't have to feel that, okay, I want this, I want this, I want to do this, I want good girlfriend, I want good wife, right? You work for money. Everybody else will work for you and will come behind you. Get your mind? So I believe that you should work. This is 10 years now. You have at least most of the people, right? 25 to, we have between most of the people 25 to 30, most of the people, right? It's a very important time which we have right now. We are physically fit. Yes or no? 35, after 40 onwards, its downgrade will happen, right? About health, certain sugar problem, ये problem, वो problem, family problem, बच्चे, school, ये सब problem होगा. Then you can't start something new. You plan to get retired in 45 financially. I'm not saying that you should stop working, but financially you should have this kind of plan. See, you should have some vision in your life, some target. You should not be kind of roadless traveler. Okay, I started the road, but I don't know where is my target, where is my vision. You should have some vision, some target. Based on that, how fast you have to go, right? Then only you can decide your speed. If you don't have your target, how you decide how I'm going fast or I'm going slow? Get your mind? So you should have some target, some vision. You should not be visionless, targetless people. I'm telling that you learn, right? You have time. You, for 3-4 months, you dedicated yourself and forgot about your friend and everything. Just dedicate. Apart from my training, also learn, cyber security, right? You have very good resource on YouTube. You have in Google, right? You start learning. Even after the training also. I'm not saying that I'll make you an expert in 3 months. It's not at all possible to make you expert in 3 months. It will take a year for me to train you, to make you expert. Here your foundation will be clear, will very well, your concept will be clear. Now you know what to read, what not to read. If you want to be, you can get the job, but if you want to become the expert, you have to do some extraordinary work. I mean, apart from the out-of-the-box syllabus that we have, you have to read YouTube and other concept also. Just 3-4 months you have to dedicate. Isolate yourself from your friends, from your daily activity, whatever you do. Give the priority. Just for a few months. After that also you have to, of course, you should not put your time although, but you have to put some work, some effort and continuous learning as well. Then only you'll get everything. When I used to prepare for the, I used to prepare IIT AIEEE exam. I used to turn on my fan. I was not using fan. I used to turn off. I used to turn off. I was not using, the, क्या बोलते उसको, बेडशीट के नीचे क्या होता है, गद्दे का बोलते हैं, अरे mattress. I was not using mattress. I was using only bed sheet. Why? Because if I use mattress and I'll be comfortable, then I will not be able to get up early in the morning. If you're too much comfortable. Get your mind? So I used to only that iron bed I have, on which I used to only bed sheet without mattress, so that I'll not feel comfortable. I'll not feel that I should not get up. Now I'm using 9-inch mattress. That time was different. Now the time is different. Now time is okay to live a good life. Now we have almost everything. So you should have that kind of background. Who is next now? Next we have Ankit, Arun, Avinash, Balapati, Chandrasekhar के बाद Chetan, Deepak Soni. Please go ahead. Deepak Soni, your voice is not coming.
Hello, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes, please go ahead.
Good morning, sir. This is Deepak. Basically, I'm from Prayagraj, Uttar Pradesh, and currently living in Delhi. And I have completed my the BTech from Electronics and Communication branch in 2021. And after that, I started my career in a recruitment firm. And currently, I'm working on that. and now I would like to switch to cybersecurity field.
Okay. So how many years of experience you have?
Sir, 2 years.
2 years.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Fine. So how do you come to know about cybersecurity? Who has suggested you?
Sorry, sir.
Who has suggested you for cybersecurity?
Actually, one of my friend has done this training, the previous training,
Okay.
and he has offer now. So he suggested me because he was not suggesting anyone till he did not have any offer. Because there are many training and many educations that they are providing the training, but the way and the knowledge that you have and the like he has told me honestly there are many training institute that they are providing, but they don't have the real-time experience. They are not giving a real-time experience. So like he told me, like if you will do this, so you will be you will be comfortable and you will be able to work as a senior, you will be you can compete with the seniors as well, where like they are working with the current role, so you will be able to teach them as well. So that's the reason I was very comfortable, and I have saw your videos as well on the YouTube. So and that's the thing like my background is also from electronics communication. So as you told earlier, like my dream job was also the embedded and the the PCB things. So I I did not get the job on that field because of
no market in India.
Yes,
there is no market at all.
Yes, that's the thing. And the opening that are coming, that is only for the experienced person.
And branch itself is waste in India, to be honest.
Yes, sir.
We should not recommend anyone to do the electronics communication engineering at this moment, because we don't have any market in India. Very less. I think 1 or 2% compared to IT. A big market in China, Korea, Japan, right? Electronics all are imported mostly. So in India, if you do electronics, means most of the unemployed people you will see in electronics.
Yes, sir. Yes.
So that's good. And have you done the research yourself also? What is the career scope in cybersecurity?
Yes, sir. I have also done with the Google, and because I'm working as a recruiter for US, so I know like which type of jobs are coming nowadays in the market, and which type of recession we are facing in the not in the India as well as the US as well.
USA, especially USA. In India, we don't have recession. Especially USA.
Yes, sir. USA, there is the market is very low nowadays in USA, so that's the reason we are lacking with the jobs in the India as well, like who are working in the project based on US, and who are in the recruitment firm and who are associated with the consulting companies.
Correct. That's good. So that is what I'm suggesting you. For anybody, do not follow anyone blindly. My friend is doing, I will also do that. He's doing that, I will also do that. Okay, you can do that, but see your interest as well as do the proper research yourself also. It's not something my friend is doing. Some people I have seen that his friend is doing, that is the reason they are doing it. Because his friend is doing. They do not know what to do, why to do, because their friend is doing, that's the reason they are doing, right? So you should have your own identity. It's your own identity, right? You do your research yourself. Then do the research yourself, then take the decision. What is good, what is bad.
Yes, sir.
Just give me a moment. I'll put this in charge. Actually, I did not check yesterday, and since 3 days I'm using it, and it got discharged. Just give me a moment, okay? Okay, so people who has now we are running a little slow today. First day today introduction, so little slow. So if anybody has office, right? So you can raise your hand. So we'll take your introduction first. At 10 o'clock, anybody has office. For now, next one is Dell. Somebody has done with the computer named Dell. Anyone? Dell. You have not changed your name. That's the reason I think you are not getting. Thank you. Okay. Kumar 3. Kumar 3 first. Please do not raise hand who are not in hurry. Okay, who don't have office, do not raise hand. So I'll give the opportunity first to introduce who are in office by 10 o'clock. So Kumar, M. Kumar, please go ahead.
Hi, sir. Good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Manjesh Kumar, and I'm from Bangalore, HSR layout. So I'm a working professional, and I do have like 7 years of experience as a product implementation specialist.
7
and
years.
right now, 7 years, yes.
Okay.
And my passion to learn the technologies and the new technologies in the upcoming days. And the reason being I joined the course is in my present organization itself. Within 3 to 6 months, there will be a huge openings for a SOC team. So yeah, that is the reason I'm just joined this SOC analyst course. So, and the working company is TriNet Benefits.
Sorry, come back.
TriNet Benefits. The company name is organization name is TriNet Benefits. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Kumar, for joining.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Next we have Dhananjay Chaudhary. Dhananjay Chaudhary, go ahead. You're on mute.
Hello.
Please go ahead. Yes, Dhananjay, please.
Hi, good morning, sir. Myself Dhananjay Chaudhary. I am completed my BTech from Electronics and Telecommunication Engineering. Now, currently, I am working in NCR Corporation.
What?
NCR Corporation.
NCR?
Yeah, NCR Corporation.
Okay. NCR Corporation. Okay.
Yeah.
Total, how many years experience you have?
I have a total 9 years experience.
9 years.
In telecom.
Okay. You are also from telecom background.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Okay, great. Thank you, Dhananjay, for joining.
Thank you.
Next we have Sahid Mohammed. Please go ahead.
Good morning, Mr. Mishra. How are you?
And I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing good. Myself, Shahid Mohammed. I have completed my master's in computer applications in 2009, and I have been working in Saudi Arabia since I finished my master's. It's like I'm working in supply chain and purchasing department actually, because as you're aware of the communication, our IT market was like in the recession in the year 2008 until 2011. So whatever the opportunity I got during that time, I started my career. But right now I investigated in this thing, like what is the best career transition. I found this cyber security is more demanding, and it's going to be the future, like
Correct.
digital and everything. Everybody is moving to the cloud, and more digitalization is coming. So what I found is like we have more opportunities going to come in the near future, as artificial intelligence is also coming. And I got your details from one of my cousins who is working in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. He advised me that your training is excellent, and I have gone through your videos. So I found your explanations. You are going from the scratch, that will make us having a good understanding of what networks is, and we can have uh, see, like you have said in your beginning of the session, if you don't have the core basic knowledge, if you are directly working on SIEM or SOC analyst, it doesn't have I'm not getting the words to say exactly. What we need to have is like foundation should be strong when you are going into the field actually.
Correct. Correct.
So for that is the reason, I have joined this SOC SIEM XPERT, and I will be like proud to say that I will be learning under you. And I don't think 14 years of career transition should make a problem. I just need an advice from you.
Okay, no problem. No problem that. And whenever you start, right? I have people here who are 50, 60 also. 60 plus people. I have 2 people from USA last batch who are 60 plus. I said this is too late now. They said nothing late. Here you have good market in the USA. So they said that they will join. 60 plus people joined in the last batch.
Yeah, I have did my investigation. Recently, Saudi Arabia is also investing a lot of money in the cyber security side to make sure the systems be in a good shape and secured in a good proper way. And the salaries and everything are really excellent over here in Saudi Arabia.
Correct. Why? Because see, cyber security is very important, right? Because we cannot see people. It's not physical war. People will come outside and you can see them physically. In the digital war, nobody can see you, right?
Yeah.
And it's larger than physical war.
Exactly.
Digital war. That's the reason it's very important. Many of the companies, many countries itself, right, create such a strong, complex, such strong compliance policies that has to be followed by the company.
Yeah, I was losing confidence. I have been like now 13 plus years have been finished. So can I start my career again right from the scratch? I don't know how to start actually. Then I have seen your motivational videos on the YouTube. It motivated me a lot actually, to be honestly speaking.
Okay, thank you. So, sir, nothing late. Whenever I'm telling you that sometimes things looks very, very difficult from far if you think. Some people are not able to take the decision. But I'm telling you, once you take the decision, I'm telling you will be able to do that. Then you realize that things were not that difficult that I was thinking before.
Yeah.
Now I'm able to achieve it. It looks difficult. And some people will not be taking the decision. But from far, they will look like difficult, and they will not. That's the reason. Not everybody is taking the risk. People who take the risk, they only grow. If you don't go out of your home, you will not achieve anything. There is a risk when you go out. There is no risk at your home. No risk, no achievement. If you think that if you go outside, maybe you can make an accident. You can meet with an accident, right? Anything can happen. Means there is a risk whenever you go outside, out of your home. You don't want to be safe, be at your home, stay at your home. Means you can't achieve anything. So you don't take the risk, right? You can't achieve. You cannot grow. So of course, something looks difficult, but we have to take the risk. We have to take the decision.
Yes,
sir. But it should not be too risky. You do the proper research, evaluate your capabilities, your capacity. It's not something that I will fly and I'll take these stars. I get this star. No, this should not be a kind of flying dream. That should be achievable. That should be in reality. That should be achievable, right? You cannot see that whatever I think I can do it. Nothing is impossible. That's not true that nothing is impossible, but you have to evaluate. Everybody have their own capabilities. Yes or no? Own capability means that we have developed here. Otherwise, everybody is equally capable. But capability has to develop here only. If you think that you have enough courage to develop the capability, you can do it. If I can do it, you can also do it anytime.
So one small question I had, just want to understand from you. Do we need to have a programming knowledge to
For
zero?
now, it is 0. But later on, you can learn some Python to do some automations, right? Only Python is required. Not required means good to have later period. Not for now, it is not required. But some people, mostly cybersecurity people, 99% will have 0 knowledge of programming.
Okay, sir.
But it's good to have Python if you can learn in future.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
It's pleasure seeing you and pleasure talking to you.
Thank you. Thank you for joining.
Okay, bye-bye.
Next, we have 𝐓𝐫𝐚𝐢𝐧𝐢𝐧𝐿. Please go ahead.
Yes. morning, everyone.
Morning.
I am Shikar. I am from. I did my education from Hyderabad.
Mm-hmm.
I'm currently working for 𝐓𝐫𝐚𝐢𝐧𝐢𝐧𝐿.
Your voice is not
as a
clear and lot
project
of
manager in.
noise. Your voice is not clear, having noise also in background. You go ahead, but make sure that next
Sir,
time you
actually, are you getting my voice, sir?
now it's better.
Yeah. Actually, I did my BTech from Hyderabad, and I'm currently working in Mumbai for 𝐓𝐶o.
Okay.
And one of my friends suggested about you for cyber security.
Okay.
So I did some search from YouTube. You've seen your video, so many videos, and that motivated me. And that's today I joined your class.
Okay, great. Thank you, Tuhar, for joining. Iftikhar.
Thanks.
Next, we have
Yes,
Rishabh. Go ahead.
Hello.
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Rishabh this side. So I have completed my engineering from Bhopal in 2020. Then afterwards, I have joined one company here in Bengaluru. First company was Synchronics. And currently in that company, I was as a cloud support analyst. I was working there. And currently I'm in Rakuten, being a system engineer 1 in SOC.
Okay.
So I'm looking forward for more opportunities in SOC and SIEM side, likewise implementation and all. So that's why I have joined this training. And I've researched about this training. So videos and all. So that was good exposure. So looking forward for more interviews and looking forward for a change. That's why I've joined this training.
Great. Thank you, Rishabh, for joining.
Yeah, thanks.
Do not check for many years for any company. Do not get comfortable. I see people work for 10 years and their package is 12 years. I see package for 10 years, their package is 50 lakhs.
Yeah.
10 years, 12 lakhs, or 10 years, 50 lakhs. Learn, grow, learn, change, grow. Do not learn, be comfortable. In a comfortable one, sit here and earn less, right? So do not work for initially at least 2 years, 1 year, 2 years. Initially work for 2 years if you are new. Then changing, sometime 2 years, 3 years, sometime 1 year. One long jump, big jump, like one long time, like 2 years, then next 1 year, then another 3 years, then 1, 2 years, like this. At least 10 years, 5 companies. 10 years minimum, 5 companies.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to switch to another company.
Let me tell you that if I have in interviews, if I have 2 people, right? One person is having 10 years experience, another person also have 10 years experience. One person, first person, 10 years experience, he worked for 5 companies and his offer is, for example, 15 lakhs. For example, just an example. Another person, 10 years, one company, his offer is 8 lakhs. Now you understand both are having equal experience, right? And other person has less offer also. But I will select the person who has 15 lakhs package. Even 8 lakhs is able to work on, is ready to work on 12 lakhs. I have to offer other person 20 lakhs. But I will hire the first person who is having 10 years and 5 companies. Why? Because single person sitting in the same company, same environment, same technologies. Technologies are not being changed, right? Because these tools are very costly. It's not like anytime you can change. So you have limited knowledge. 10 years you spend in same technology, same tools, limited knowledge. This person worked for 5 companies, multiple different environments, different hands-on, different real-life experience. He has different technologies. He'll get more preference. Get it, mind? Even I have to offer more skill, I will get him onboarded. That's fine. If you think that if person is jumping to 5 companies, so he will jump my company, of course, no problem. Till the time he'll work, he will deliver his best, right? If you have courage, if you want to have it, retain him in the company, offer him a better offer and retain him. Yes or no? Person who is looking for good opportunities, right? Definitely he will not stay in the same company for long period of time until he's getting the equal exposure. Getting me? I learned
I want 50%. If you are going to offer 50%, I will be here. If you don't 50%, I have 70%. Other company offering 70%, I will jump. Right? People who know how to fly, they will not stay anywhere. They will fly. Right? You know, so you should fly. Do not stay for long time for single company. Okay, thank you, Rishabh, for joining. Next we have
thank you, sir.
Nitin. Om Tiwari. Chalo Om Tiwari ko lete. Om Tiwari. Go ahead.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Am I audible, sir?
Bhai, sabka number hai. Everybody will get their number. So please, please, who are not in hurry, please do not, raise your hand. Everybody, just half an hour will finish it. So do not only raise the hand who is in hurry, who has an office.
As you know, sir, I am Om Tiwari. I am from Sir Riva.
Riva, okay.
I have done my graduate engineering on BTech 2015 to 19 batch.
You have done engineering on BTech?
Yeah, 15 to 19 batch.
Which branch?
Mechanical branch, sir.
Mechanical, okay.
Okay. After that, I just joined SR Solution as a design engineer.
Okay, mechanical design.
Yeah. In Corona session, this startup was shut down, and I went to my hometown and I worked my father's agri-land. I got a good profit from my father's agri-land. But sir, for life, there is not enough for me. So I talked to my brother-in-law. What will I do? Then he was suggesting me ki you switch your field because core sector's growth is not bigger than IT fields.
Correct.
So
correct.
So he suggests me ki please learn some tools, and he suggests me ki I will join SIEM XPERT. So that's why I'm here.
Okay, great. See, one of my friend called me few weeks back. He called me, one of my friend. He was from mechanical. We graduated on the same year. He called me, Sulabh. I said, yes, please tell me. He said, I'm very happy today. I said, that's great. What happened? He was very excited. He said, Sulabh, I got promoted today. I got great, very happy. Congratulations. I said, how much you got now? In our friend, we used to discuss, but generally, we did not have this discussion with this friend last time. I said, how much means how much percentage, how much is your salary now? He said, now I'm earning 50,000. See, 13-year experience and 50,000 means 6 lakh package. He was very happy. Why? Because in the mechanical and the core branch, you will have this kind of growth only. His manager, 18 years experience, is getting 70,000. 18 experience. Because
yes,
he's living in an environment, she's living in such an environment where people get this much of salary. Means below this one, he got 50 means he's very happy. That means he has achieved something big. That means that's why he's very happy. Because other people are getting even less package. He got very happy because he's living in such environment where people get this much salary only. He is not aware. I did not explain him because he was very happy and I did not want to demotivate him. That people 50,000 people get here. Sometimes fresher also get 50,000 here, 40, 45. Fresher in IT, not even in cybersecurity. In IT itself, fresher get nowadays 40, 45, 50.
That's why I will switch this field, sir.
When we taken the admission on the engineering, people used to say electrical and like EC, electronics, electrical, mechanical are core branch, evergreen branch. And people fall in a trap. Ye trap tha, kuch nahi hai. It's a trap. It was a trap. And that time it was good because IT was evolving that time. It started evolving that time. It was not having that kind of growth. People used to be IT bad hat. 2019, 2009, 2007, 8, 9. There was a huge recession in IT. Right? IT is not good. People started taking mechanical, electrical for core evergreen branch. They actually fall in a trap. Nowadays, number one branch is IT computer science. You are not in India. You are global. You are learning global technology. You can go outside US, UK, Canada, right? earn in dollar. People who are from USA might be feeling happy. People work here and they go outside for on-site opportunity, USA, US, and earn in dollar and buy the flat, big car here, back in India. So that's an opportunity you have. You are here, right? It's not a local technology, it's a global technology, right? You're working here. Some might be next time. I have people here who are in UK now, who learn here, who are UK, US, Canada, London में अच्छी life जी रहे हैं. They are earning lakhs of rupees, 5 lakhs, 6 lakh rupees per month, right? And after crores of rupees, they're coming here, starting their business or something they are doing. Who is started presenting? Who has started presenting? कौन present कर रहा है? तो कैसे करूँ इसको? Neelam, you started sharing your desktop or something. I mean, first time it happened, so let me how to stop this.
Yeah, I'm unable to stop it. I'm so sorry.
Stop. No problem. So that is what this core branch is having nowadays, mechanical, electrical core branch. Because why happened? Why there is different now? If you think that, why is this difference? Why? Because being a mechanical engineer, mechanical means you have to be physically present. Yes or no? So you can work on an Indian company only here, or we have some plant here, some company industry here. You go physically, run some machines. But in IT, we are sitting in India, but working for USA, working for UK, Canada, Australia, South Africa. Yes or no? And earning in dollar. These companies are earning in dollar. Yes or no? Dollar means have more weightage right now. I think 82 rupees or 84, 80 rupees, 81, 82. Once single $1 means 82 rupees Indian. Means these companies are going earn in dollar and they're paying us in Indian rupees. They're taking the project globally. Sitting in India, what happens is, for example, if you have certain work, right, which has to be done on US company will charge 10 rupees. Indian company will charge 5 rupees. Same work will be done by the Indian company 5 rupees, right? And they will pay you 1 rupees for that. 2 rupees. You'll get very happy. Indian company will also get very happy, and you will also get very happy, because same job you have to work for 25 paise here in India. Yes or no? If you work with you, means if you are learning 1 lakh, same person only paid 5 lakhs in USD. But Indian company are offering 1 lakh, and we are happy in 1 lakh. Because other people in mechanical domain are earning 20-25,000 or similar hours. So everybody is happy. USA people are happy. Other country people, because they got this work done in less money. Companies got happy because being an India running operation in India, we are getting more money from across the globe. People who are working in this company, they also got happy. Means it's a happy for everyone. Yes or no? Sometimes this company will ask, oh no, I want some people to stay in our site. In USA companies, USA based, your company got a project from India. They want some people to sit on site only, their site only. And that is how you guys get the on-site opportunity. You have to fly to USA and sit on the client side. And now you are earning 1 lakh here, you will get 5 lakhs based on their standard. You'll work for 2 years, earn in crores and come back. Right? So that is what opportunity. Will you get this opportunity? Mechanical, electrical? You can't even imagine. You have to go physically them and search the job. If it is possible sometime. Yes or no? That is the reason. IT, everything is behind IT. Yes or no? And this is that IT time. 4G, 5G, everything is internet, right? Even mechanical companies are using IT infrastructure. Mechanical companies are required cybersecurity engineers. They're paying less for mechanical engineer. They're paying double, triple, 4 times to cybersecurity engineer. Same company. Because if you're not paying, they will not get the resources. Why I will work in the mechanical company with less package? Yes or no? Cybersecurity has the demand across all the industries, IT, manufacturing, pharmaceutical, construction, hospitality, IT, finance, though, is common. It's necessary for them. But all the companies, that is the reason it has a global demand.
Yes, sir, you are right. When I was worked in SR Solution, my manager asked me, bro, you are a mechanical design engineer. Can you will be able to work in IT field? मैं बोला sir, that time I don't know what's the IT field and how will work this tool. So
because there are many people, right? Mechanical engineers, they do not have touch in computer also, right? They used to play with machines, not with the computer. To IT, you have to play with computer. That's the reason I recommend people, especially for non-technical field, learn computer at least. I cannot teach you computer. Basic computer, you have to learn yourself. One of the manager called me one day because some people have been hired from our institution for his company. Sometimes company come and they will ask people. He said, Sulabh, this person whom we have hired is very good in cybersecurity concept. He's very good. He's performing well than other people, but he does not have basic computer knowledge. I asked him, open task manager. He was not knowing what is task manager to kill the task, to close application. He said, the only lacking with the computer knowledge. That's why I'm telling you, I cannot teach you computer. Computer, you have to learn yourself. If you are from non-IT, non-technical background, some basic operating system knowledge. You can, if you still don't have, go on YouTube and learn some, maybe MCSA course, Microsoft Server course, MCSA. Some basic knowledge, at least Word, Excel, PowerPoint, basic Word, Excel, PowerPoint, how to task manager, basic computer navigate karna. Get your mind? So if you don't have any people who does not have basic knowledge of computer, learn computer. I can teach you this technology, but not computer technology, computer operating system. Operating system, you have to learn yourself. Windows, at least Windows. Okay, thank you Om, for joining. And next, Ravindra.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Go ahead, good morning.
Yeah. So, yes, sir. I'm from myself, Ravindra Patwal. I'm from Mumbai, Maharashtra state, and I'm having around 8 years of experience. I can say 6 years in infra domain, data center operator, yeah, and 2 years in SOC engineer.
Okay.
Yeah. So as I want to enhance my overall cybersecurity knowledge, kind of implementation and other tasks.
Okay.
So I joined this.
Great. Thank you, Ravindra, for joining.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Next we have, who was next? बहुत सारे लोग बाकी है, बहुत ज़्यादा लेक्चर हो गया आज. We have next दीपक सोनी के बाद धनंजय हुआ था. हाँ, 𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸
Yeah, good evening from the United States. My name is Emmanuel.
Your video?
Yes, sir. It's very dark here. It's 12 a.m. So.
Okay, no problem. Go ahead.
Yeah. So, I'm joining this class from the United States. I'm from Maryland. I've worked 4 years as a cybersecurity analyst. I work in the compliance side of cybersecurity analyst.
Okay.
Compliance here. I'm hoping to add more experience by going a little bit technical. I want to learn some tools. Yeah. That is why I joined this class.
Okay. So compliance, you might be end up doing documentation work all the time.
Yeah.
You might be seeing working technically, right? They're getting more more respect and everything. Technically means, of course, you work technically, you'll get more respect, more exposure. People will be behind you, asking something to do. You'll feel good. Okay, thank you. And Adonaka for joining. Thank you. Okay, Nitin, go ahead.
Hello, sir. Good morning. Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
I'm Nitin Borgare. I'm basically from 𝐓𝐫𝐚𝐢𝐧𝐢𝐬, Maharashtra.
From?
Hello, sir. Am I audible?
Yes, you are from which place?
𝐓𝐫𝐚𝐢𝐧𝐢𝐬, Maharashtra, sir.
Okay.
Maharashtra, 𝐓𝐫𝐚𝐢𝐳𝐢𝐳𝐢𝐬.
Okay. Go ahead.
It's nearby Nagpur.
Nearby Nagpur. Okay, okay.
So I have completed my engineering in electronics and telecommunication.
Uh-huh.
And I'm carrying 8+ years of experience and currently working as a senior consultant in cyber security.
Okay.
And currently I'm handling multiple tracks, endpoint security and email security. I worked on Sophos endpoint protection,
Okay.
Cisco ESA, Totemo, and Palo Alto firewall.
Okay, okay. Okay, so now you want to learn SOC and SIEM.
Yes, sir. So actually, we are going to have integration with integration of SIEM tool with the EDR CrowdStrike. So that is why looking forward to get hands-on on SIEM tool as well.
Okay, great. Thank you, Nitin, for joining.
Thank you, sir.
Next, we have Ramakrishna. Go ahead. Ramakrishna Reddy.
Hi, sir.
Yes, Ramakrishna, go ahead.
Hi, sir. My name is Ramakrishna Reddy.
Go ahead.
I did my graduate computer science engineering. Recently, I am working in Omega Junior Engineer IT.
Engineer. Okay, okay. What technology?
Junior Engineer IT.
Which technology? What is your work?
Work means we are readying laptops to give employees deployment. We are installing softwares which and all need to employees.
Okay. IT infrastructure kind of role.
Yeah, yes.
Okay, okay, great, great. Thank you, Ramakrishna, for joining.
Yeah, thank you.
Next we have, after that, we'll make it a little fast. Next we have Emil Homem. Emil Homem, please go ahead.
Just a moment.
Yes.
Hello, Slab. Mr. Misher, sorry. My name is Edward Milhomen. I live in Switzerland. I'm born in Brazil. Worked in UK for many years. I'm a kind of British Brazilian. At the moment, actually, I'm on holidays on France. I'm sorry about the background. It looks nice, but I'm just in a hotel now. Wake up 4 o'clock in this morning just to attend your course. I'm really looking forward to finish. I think your content is brilliant. The way you explained as well is brilliant. I work more than 25 years in IT. I'm 58 years old.
Okay.
And I finished a master's degree 2022. I have a bachelor's in IT business computing. I've been working IT for all my life. But now I'm trying to get into a security analyst because I just realized after finishing a master in IT security management, you needed to brush up your knowledge.
Correct.
And the funny thing is that what you explain, I watch all your videos from all the batches, and one thing I realized that is the way you explain is it took me many years to master the concepts, but the way you explain is really, really, really good. Please continue to do that. So I'm looking forward to join your course. I'm already enrolled, and yeah, from here, as you said, you just need to invest yourself. Doesn't matter the time, the age, because knowledge is power.
Correct, correct. I agree with you. Thank you, Emil, for joining.
You're very welcome. Thank you.
Thank you. Next we have who is next? Next we have Faizan Sheikh. Please go ahead.
Hello.
Yes, Faizan, please go ahead.
Yeah, hello, sir. So this is Faizan, sir. I have done my engineering from computer science background, and I have 6 years of experience. And I was working as a software engineer where I was building up the website. So I have that interest. Now I have to secure the website, which is very important. And as my elder brother is working in cybersecurity field in PwC, so I also want to jump into this field. And so I have 6 years of experience, and I have some certifications in this Microsoft Azure. And Microsoft certification in this security and operation analysis associate. So 2-3 certifications I have, but I don't have any real-time experience, and which I wanted to have because no company is allowing me to work unless and until I have a real-time experience.
Okay, great. Thank you, Faizan, for joining. But it seems you got up just now. You got up. How you communicated look like you got up just now.
Sir, I am already there because everyone is giving the introduction, so I was awake, so my eyes just got up. Yes.
No problem. Thank you for joining. Next is who is next? Next is Faizan. Guru Raj, please go ahead. Guru Raj, not listening. Imran Sheikh.
Yeah, hi, sir. I'm listening to you. Yeah, sorry, I had a little network glitch. Yeah, I'm basically from a computer science background and looking for a Splunk Enterprise and ArcSight tool, and also wanted to learn more into cybersecurity, like administration work, and upskill myself to see myself in a better position in cybersecurity.
Okay, great. Okay, total how many years of experience you have?
Into this 1.5 as L1.
Years. Okay, you have long vision. Big
Yes,
vision
sir.
initially only just 1.5 years. Okay, great to hear that. Thank you, Guru Raj, for joining.
Thanks a lot.
Next we have Imran. Please go ahead, Imran.
Yeah, hi sir, good morning.
Good morning.
Sir, actually little problem regarding my camera, so I can't turn on my camera. Sir, myself Imran Sheikh. I'm completed my BSc MPC in 2013. After that, I was selected to AP State Police Department. Currently, I'm working as a police constable in AP State Police Department. I had 9 years experience in police department.
So you government job, contract?
No, sir. I'm government job, government employee.
Achha, so example that I have given, you are fitting in one of that example.
Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir, there is no growth in my. Currently, I'm doing this. I'm in my job, and I'm fed up all these things. So I want to change my stream.
Okay.
That's why I'm joining this session. Thank you.
Okay, great. Thank you, Imran, for joining.
Sir, thank you.
Next we have after Imran. Reserve, then Risu Ravi. Risu Ravi.
Yeah, sir, give me 1 minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, am I visible now, sir?
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, so actually, I have a total of around 4.5 years of experience in identity and access management. So, and I currently work here in Wipro Noida office.
Okay. What experience you have in field?
Identity and access management.
Identity access management. Okay.
Yeah.
What's your objective now?
It's like I think like IAM is an internal security, so it's good to learn more about the perimeter security, we say.
Okay.
And I already see like many opportunities in SOC and the SIEM tools. So also I want to know from you like how we will approach the recruiters. Like suppose we are doing this training for 3 months, right? So I have around like in my all experience in my resume, it contains all the experience about IAM. So how should I approach recruiter? Like should I write all the experience?
I got it. I will tell you in the later part of the training itself will be discussed. As And so for now, I'm telling you, you can put 3-4 years experience in cybersecurity only, SOC itself.
Okay, yeah.
Easily justify your experience.
Yeah.
Not apply the pressure.
Yeah, mostly recruiters don't consider if I write IEM and search for SOC jobs.
Correct. Don't consider, you'll not get the package also, you'll not get the job also, because company will not entertain for more offers, more package without having the hands-on experience in SOC.
So, sir, will you be guiding like all the areas of cybersecurity? Suppose
within SOC, not cybersecurity, within SOC. Security Process Center.
That's fine. That's fine. I just want to know like which tool falls in which section. Suppose we know Splunk and 𝐬𝐬𝐳𝐷.
We'll cover here only. We'll cover here.
Okay, yeah.
Cover
So
here.
that's like basic idea. What is like
you will
hacking?
not cover, you will not come to know. And there are several people like you, right? So everything will be covered. This is job-oriented training. So all out approach, what you tell which project you're working, what is your architecture, right? What tools you have in the company, everything will be covered here.
So like in IEM, I have seen like the saturation point is around 20 lakhs maximum, I think so for now. That's why I think like if I have like my seniors who are around 8 to 9 year experience, so they are falling in around 20 or 22, 20-25 range. That's why I think
but there is no much work like creating account management account. That is the IEM teamwork.
Yeah, I mean actually SSO part, single sign-on. So I use Ping Federate tool and I've like done Okta certification as well.
CyberArk and some other tools you are having, right? There is no much work, I'm telling you on that.
Yeah.
And I will not call that a cybersecurity actually.
Yeah, that's
what are you doing? Are you securing the network? Only creating account, giving privileges, right? In many of the company, IEM tool is not a part of cybersecurity. They give them management team.
I have seen like some companies have their own development team. Software developers are developing their customized IEM solutions, and they don't even hire the IEM person.
And many companies do not consider IEM team within the cybersecurity.
Yeah, that's the word. But actually, on paper, IEM is a cybersecurity part.
That is what I'm saying. Many companies consider, many companies do not consider. But you got the word cybersecurity engineer. That's good for you, so that you can apply for a future job by writing the same experience. Writing cybersecurity experience, SOC experience.
Okay.
Thank you, Risu, for joining. Next, we have what come here? Ishwarya, please go ahead.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Myself, Aishwarya.
Okay, but it should start with I, so I said Ishwarya.
I have completed my graduation in electrical and electronics engineering.
Okay.
I'm completed in 2013, sir. I have completed in 2013. I have 5 years of non-IT experience from 2014 to 15. Currently, I'm not working. My cousin suggested this training, and I wish to start my career in cybersecurity since it is a highly demanding job in the future.
Okay, great. Thank you, Aishwarya, for joining. Thank you. Next, we have Alex of Aishwarya. Then we have Madhukar. Madhukar, please go ahead.
Yes, am I audible?
Yes.
Yes, like myself, Madhukar. Like currently, I am working in telecommunication. Like I am having 9 years of experience in this industry. Like recently, like I seen this course details, and like I researched with my friend, like regarding this security. Also, like he suggested me to join this institute.
Okay.
Like I would like to change my position to switching to telecom to cybersecurity analysis.
Okay, great. Thank you, Madhukar, for joining.
Yeah.
I'm making it little fast because we are already in 10:30. Next, we have Mano. Manoj.
Good morning, sir.
Mano, your name is Mano
Hello?
only? Manoj? Yes.
Mono, sir. Mono only, sir. Sir, I'm audible, sir?
Yes, go ahead.
Sir, I'm Mano. I'm from Tirupati, sir, near Andhra Pradesh. Okay, I'm completed in BSc Computer Science. So this I'm working in Bajaj Finserv, sir, from Bangalore location. So my sister suggested this course cyber security. She finished in 2019 batch. So that's the reason I'm joining, sir. So I want to turn my career into cyber security, sir. Switch my career.
Okay, great. Thank you, Mano, for joining.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Next we have, after Mano, we have next. Mano, Monica.
Hello, sir. Good morning.
Yes, good morning.
Sir, I'm Monica Boka, and I'm from Hyderabad. I've completed my BTech in the year of 2016 from ECE background.
Okay.
And I have 4 years of experience in GIS in Cognizant. I have 2 years of career gap, and I would like to start a job in cybersecurity. One of my friends suggested me this, so I am joining this.
Okay, great to hear that. Thank you, Monica, for joining.
Thank you, sir.
Next we have क्या नाम था मोनिका के बाद Mubin, are you there? Okay, it's not listening, it seems. Next, Mukesh Dwivedi. Mukesh Dwivedi. Mubin. Yes, go ahead.
Hello, sir. Good morning and hello, everyone. Myself is Mukesh, and basically I'm from MP and living in Pune. And about my qualification, I have done MBA from University of Pune in my higher education, and currently I'm working with Tata Croma.
Which company?
In Tata Croma.
Croma, okay, Croma, okay.
So, sir, if you ask that what inspired me to get into cybersecurity, so then there is a long list that I have to count here. But first of all, growth in opportunity in cybersecurity, the artificial is going to be huge in IT companies, and of course the work culture, the salary package in IT company, of course. So that inspired me to get into here. And since I am starting from scratch, sir, so maybe I will have a lot of doubts. So I will ask a lot of questions during classes, and also from the last 15 days, I'm reading more about computer networking, internet, and of course watching your previous videos, classes videos, that I can catch up the things easily that you are about to teach us in upcoming classes.
Great to hear that you have done a lot of research prior to the class.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Mukesh, for joining.
Thank you, sir.
Next we have, after Mukesh, we have Nagis. Please go ahead. Nagis. Okay, next, Najia Bano.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
My name is Nazia Manu. I am from Bihar in Patna. I have completed BTech in 2016. Then I am prepared GATE exam, but I cleared the GATE exam, but not good rank. Then after join the software company.
Okay. So after that, I mean, GATE exam you cleared, but did not get good college, is it? Or
yes, sir. Good rank.
Good. Okay.
Then health issue problems at 5 years.
Okay.
Then after I searched to the Google what to do, what not to do. Then I decide to the cybersecurity course.
Great. Thank you, Najia, for joining.
Thank you, sir.
Next we have Neelam. Neelam, go ahead.
Yeah. Hello, sir.
Hi, Neelam. Go ahead.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. My name is Neelam Bartwal. I've completed my graduation in the field of electronics and communication. in the year 2017. I have a 2 years of experience as a ML data associate in Amazon, which is a technical domain. I'm looking forward for this course because I want to switch my career in technical domain. I'm really looking forward for it.
Okay, so you're from which place, Neelam?
Currently, I am in Pune. I recently got married. Yeah.
Okay, okay, great. Thank you, Neelam, for joining.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Next, we have Prajwal. Prajwal R. Prajwal.
Hi, sir.
Yes, go ahead. Go ahead.
1 second, sir.
Okay. Yeah.
Hi, sir. This is Prajwal. I have completed my BTech in electrical and electronics engineering. I was in 2020. I was preparing for the government job. I was supposed to join this training the last year in 2022.
But you have given government exam, so you thought like, let me give this exam. I'll wait for the result. And
I have given and I have got the results, but due to some other issues in the government, they have decided to make the exam again.
Acha, okay. Okay, no problem. What they decide?
And so now one of my friends suggested to join this, and he's he joined your training. I think so. His name is Sanjay. He suggested me.
We are from which place?
Karnataka.
Thank you. Thank you for joining, Prajwal.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, Priyanka. Priyanka. Are you there?
Yeah, sir.
Yes, go ahead.
Hi, everyone. This is Priyanka. I have completed BTech in 2019 as engineering graduate.
Okay.
And I have 2 years experience on insurance. It's not completely non-technical. It's customer service. So now I want to move to IT. So I chosen the cyber security.
Great. Thank you, Priyanka, for joining.
Thank you.
Rafat. Next.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Hello, sir. I am Rafat from Karnataka and I'm 2023 pass out. So actually, I have one doubt that most of the people from your group are experienced one. Like I am 2023 pass out. Is it okay to start this as a fresh new, as I am a newbie?
No
Is it
problem.
okay to start this SOC Analyst program?
You are not the only one. We had so many. This batch we have less people who are fresher, but previous past batches we have so many freshers.
Yes, sir. There's no problem, right?
There is no problem. Because you'll be starting from basics only. But this is very industry, not on the fresher training only, but very industry training. The exposure that you will get is very good. Means you will not learn only experienced people or fresher people, but you'll get what experienced people are doing. So it's very good for you. That because we will not
yes,
cover
sir, right.
because we'll start from a scratch only, fresher level. It's not something experienced level. Because people who are experienced, they're also from different domain, right? Not all from cybersecurity. There are 5% people from cybersecurity. Rest of the people are from different domain, like fresher like you.
Okay, sir. Like, there will be no problem, right, for me to start as this as a course.
Not at all.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
It's good only for you.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Next we have who is next? रविंद्र हो गया ना, इसको हो गया मानो, एस मानो हो गया ना, डिफरेंट है. एस मानो इज डिफरेंट और सेम different, I think. S Manu?
Sir, it's the same, sir.
Same, right? Okay, fine.
Yeah, same.
Next we have Sadak Hussain. Sadak Hussain is next. Sadak Hussain. Not listening. Science Rivalli. Science Rivalli. She is also fresher. Science Rivalli. I believe so.
Hello.
Yes, Science Rivalli. Tell me.
Yeah. Good morning, sir. Good morning, everyone. Myself, Sai Srivalli. I did my master's in 2020.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm from life science background.
Which background? Life science.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Biochemistry.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that what you have done?
Yeah, I gave my best in AP set. I qualified for that, but the government hasn't released any posts. So of CSIR net.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm still trying for it. So after much deliberation, I came to this to give my best in IT sector. To start with cybersecurity. So here I am.
Okay. Okay. Great. Thank you,
Yeah.
Srivalli, for joining.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Next we have Sania.
Hello, sir.
Yes, Sania. Good
Morning,
morning.
sir. Myself, Sania, and I'm from Karnataka. Recently, I've completed my BE in Electrical and Electronics Engineering.
Okay.
So my brothers suggested me to start my career in cybersecurity. So after searching, I've got to know about this SIEM XPERT. So I got enrolled in.
Okay. Okay. Great. Thank you, Sania, for joining.
Thank you, sir.
Next we have Soumya. Soumya.
Hello, sir. Good morning.
Good morning.
So I'm Soumya. I stay in Seattle, Washington. So I did my master's in computer engineering in the year of 2022. So after that, I joined Amazon. I had 1 year of experience as software development engineer. So I would like to shift my career to cybersecurity. So I've got through your videos and everything. So I felt it is quite interesting. So I'll definitely want to pursue a career.
Great. So since how long you are there in USA, Soumya?
It's been 2 years.
2 years. Okay. Great. Thank you, Soumya, for joining.
Thank you, sir.
Next we have Srinath.
Sorry, sir, to interrupt. I just had one query.
Sorry?
Sir, I had one query.
Yes,
Sorry
go
to
ahead.
interrupt. Yeah. Actually, I wanted to know, like, you were telling that you will be covering about, SOC and SIEM tools, right?
Right.
You'll start with the cybersecurity basics as well, right? Authentication,
Basic
attacks, and
network.
encryption.
Right. Basic
Yeah.
network.
Yeah. Okay. I just had that down.
No problem.
Yeah. Thank you.
Next we have Srinath.
Sir, I'm Srinath. I completed my degree in BCom Computers, and now presently I'm working as a email security analyst in Factoid. I'm from Hyderabad.
Okay. So now you want to learn SIM also in cybersecurity.
Yes, so I can grow my career in this SOC Analyst.
Okay, great. Thanks, Srinath, for joining.
Thank you.
We have now Tamalun. Go ahead. Please go ahead.
Hello, sir.
Yes, Tamalun, please go ahead.
Sir, I'm Tamnun Sanglikar from Belgaum, Karnataka. And I have recently graduated. I'm 23 batch in Electronics and Communication B.
Okay.
So I want to start my career with cybersecurity. So I have joined this course.
Who has suggested? You have done your own research or somebody has suggested you?
Yeah, sir. My uncle also suggested. Even I have searched. So I find this institute it's hands-on training and all. So I have joined this.
Yeah, great. Thank you, Tamalun, for joining.
Thank you, sir.
Your name is a little difficult.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Next we have Thilo.
Hello, good morning. Yeah. Hello, good morning, sir.
Morning.
So I'm from Singapore. I'm an MBA graduate.
Okay.
There's a career break in my thing. So I want to restart my career with promising jobs. That's where I found cybersecurity as a promising one, and I hope I can restart my career in a good way.
Yeah, definitely. Which year you graduated?
I'm 2007 batch, 2007 MBA.
Okay, great. Thank you. Thank you,
Yeah,
Tilok, for
thank you so
joining.
much. Yeah.
Next, we have Vaibhav. Vaibhav, go ahead.
Hello.
Yes, Vaibhav, go ahead.
Yeah, just it's showing that you cannot start your video.
Is it?
Yeah.
Moment. So not. Yes, now we can see you.
Okay. So my name is Vaibhav. I am working in 𝐓𝐫𝐿 as a senior technology analyst, and I have almost 12 years of experience in IT as well as in banking sector. First, I joined in the banking, then I shifted to IT.
Okay.
So currently, I'm working in the integration CI/CD, and I have started as the project was of CI/CD. Now the project is of security. So I have started means that I have read the cybersecurity also. I have taken the training of the cybersecurity.
Okay.
Now, as per the suggestion of my manager, you should go forward to the SIEM and Splunk.
Okay.
So that's why I have choose for the Splunk.
Great, great. Thank you. Your name is Vaibhav. Vaibhav, thank you very much for joining. Thank you.
Okay.
Vaibhav.
Thank you.
And next one is Vijay. Please go ahead.
Yeah, hi sir. Good morning,
Yes,
sir.
Morning.
My name is Vijay Kumar Reddy. I have 6 years of experience in VAPT profile. I have experience in infra VAPT and application VAPT and API. Right now, I'm changing my profile to, SOC. So that is the reason I joined this training.
Okay, okay, great. Thank you.
Sir, is this good for my career, sir? To join to opt in this.
VAPT has the limited scope. Vulnerability assessment
Yes,
is most
sir.
of the implementation work, follow-up work, right? Finding vulnerability, sending it to the respective stakeholder, asking them to patch, and retesting, rescanning, right? I have the limited work. If you're
Yes, sir.
doing
The same thing we are following, sir, daily. Yes, sir.
same thing, same documentation
For
work
infra-
only. I don't think so anything to be technical on that, right?
Yes, sir.
Get
Yes,
good.
sir.
You may get good offer, good package and all, but you won't see much growth because nothing much technical. It's good
Yes,
that
sir.
you decided to come in this field, so you'll be able to work on multiple technologies.
Yeah.
That's a very limited area of cybersecurity vulnerability assessment.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Vijay, for joining.
Yeah.
Next
Thank
we
you.
have Joha.
Hello.
Yes, Joha, please go ahead.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
And good morning, everyone. My name is Roha. I have completed my BTech in computer science. I'm of 2023 batch. So I
Okay.
just wanted to start my career with cybersecurity. As you said, it is a global technology.
Right.
So I want to build my career in cybersecurity. That's why I have joined this course.
Great. Thank you, Joha, for joining.
Thank you, sir.
As we have done with the people who joined online, we have certain people here, couple of people, 6 people here offline. So we'll take their introduction also, but we'll just wait for 2 minutes. The 2 minutes will resume the class in 2 minutes. बाकी लोग लेकिन आप लोग आ जाओ, है ना, अभी इंट्रोडक्शन हो जाएगा। कल वो फ्री वाला होगा तो उसका इंट्रोडक्शन है कल। Sorry, this is our class. We have only 4 people here since we have started the batch first time from here. So, ऐसे बोल सकते हो वैसे।
Yeah. Good morning, everyone. My name is Sachin Vishwakarma. I have done my graduation on BCom Computer Application. Now I used to work in India Mart. Everyone wants to come in IT sector, but many of the people, those are not in technical background, so they want to know how to come in IT field. Like if we are not in not from IT field, so we know that language is mandatory. When I came to know about the cyber security, that there is not a mandatory to learn about the language, so that I came and I joined. Can I pause it?
Good morning, everyone. My name is SIEM XPERT. I have completed my BSc Computer Maintenance 2022. Okay.
Hello, sir. Hello, everyone. I'm Harshad Burman. I did BA in 2023 and I also did ITI. Okay, sir. Thanks, sir.
Hello everyone, I am Adarsh Shukla and I am currently pursuing my BTech degree in Computer Science and Engineering and I am currently in my last year. Arpit Shukla, sir. हाँ sir.
Well, guys, so thank you for joining today. So today, the session we have scheduled for introduction. So tomorrow we are having introduction session for the free batch. We are involving few people in this batch. Few means we have a lot of people in the free batch. We are involving those people also to join us for another 7 to 8 days. If you have any of your friend also who want to check what is the career in cybersecurity, if they want to check whether you're understanding or not, right? So you can also send that link that I have shared in the group to them also. They can also join that session for another 7 to 8 days. So after that, you'll get an individual link to join so that only legitimate people who are legally enrolled, only they can join further. So tomorrow we have the introduction session for those. So tomorrow we'll not be having class. So now we'll be having class on Monday. So Monday onwards, we'll be starting the actual session. So it will be Monday to Thursday,
8 a.m. to 10 a.m. India time, or Wednesday, Sunday to Wednesday, 10:30 to 12:30 a.m. Eastern time. Okay, guys. So thank you for joining. We'll see you on Monday.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Bye.
Tomorrow class not available.
Now tomorrow we'll create on Monday now.
Okay. Thank you.